across the greatest streamers that you've ever heard of. That's right. I nailed it. Hashtag nailed it. We are entering the world of the Book of Astra, ladies and gentlemen. And last week, we kind of had a pretty intense session with a farewell to Chunk's just ridiculously chaotic character. So, what type of hijinks will we get into this week? No one knows.
The world may never know.
But it is all yours, Mr. Spacehawk.
So guys, like Nitro said, welcome to the Book of Astra. My name is Spacehawk. You are a game master for this evening, and I am super excited for this session. This has been one that's been a long time coming, and so I'm ready to dive in. So last week, we had a lot that went on. The group had to process Zuko's death. They accidentally ran into his parents, who haven't seen Zuko in years. Flower, Binnie's new adoptive daughter, she adopted a cat named Pancake.
I forgot about Pancake.
Pancake. And so we have a newest member of the team, Pancake. All the while, Zuko in the afterlife kind of got his farewell and re-examined his life in the afterlife and passed on peacefully. The group overheard two snot-nosed teenagers talk about some hidden lab with some voice. So the next day they set out to investigate. And that's where we pick up. Hawthorne, Faye, you guys are kind of leading the charge. You guys say farewell to Luke and Lorelei, Zuko's parents. And, Luke comes up to Hawthorne and shakes his hand. Good luck out there, son.
Thank you kindly, sir. And thank you for letting us stay here and putting us up. We appreciate it.
Yep, and like I told y'all previously, we're heading out. So, if if you guys on the way back, y'all need a place to stay overnight or something.
OBS is awful. Just wanted to throw that in there. Now we can continue.
It's like giant turd.
It's so bad.
Yep.
Okay, we're back. We're back.
So once again, Laurel Zinnia hands it to Binnie and says, "Take care of this sweet one now." And Flower looks at her and says, "Bye, Grandma." And lays her head on Binnie's shoulder.
Yeah, I definitely will. Thank you so much for taking care of her and feeding her well. Even though she just drinks mud, she honestly appreciates it.
I packed her some in her blue bag there.
Oh, thank you. She did like this flavor of mud, this red rock.
It's a little bit of clay.
Okay. You see,
Yeah.
I'm not an expert in that. I did like the bugs around here, but that's beside the point. Thank you.
Well, I packed you a couple in there too, dear.
You got those green beetles?
I did. Out there by the garden, I pulled some, and she looks at you, Hawthorne, and she taps your jacket pouch. I packed you something too, and she slipped it in your pouch, in your jacket pocket, and you pull it out. And it's a skinny Kev bar. We had a couple of these left over. I didn't really like the flavor. It wasn't too good. Luke was in the corner, seeing stuff. It was.
Yeah, they can have that effect, but I appreciate it, man.
Yes. No, all right. And you see them kind of pick up their bags, and he has a shotgun over his shoulder, and you see Tico, and Tico says, "Betty! Hi!"
Tico!
Runs over to you. Hi! And you see the crew behind him, and you see your sister. Hey, Benny.
Hi, Tico. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How's it going?
Going good. Flower is just amazing. She's absolutely fantastic. And then, well, I kind of messed up though.
Uh-oh. What happened?
I let her adopt a cat tiger thing. Do you even know what it is? And I point to Pancake.
Oh, dear God. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's a frost cat.
Oh, a frost cat. Well, its name is Pancake.
Okay.
Our daughter decided to get her. Well, wanted her. And I couldn't say no, because those eyes are just precious. So, yeah.
Oh, oh, look, Faye just picked up the frost cat.
Oh.
There it is.
Oh, hello. And then, Tigo, I also made another mistake.
Uh-oh.
What?
I lost the book.
Ooh, that's not good.
No.
Well, do get it back. It seems rather important, right?
Yeah, did you, by any chance, while you were at the port, see anybody else come in or off this area?
No, we were the. I'll be completely honest. The ship is down, so we've been stranded in the port. With the shiftins are helping us as much as we can, but the ship we've taken a little damage. It appears when we fought that sea beast, it really screwed up our engine. So Luke, Lorelei, I'm so sorry. Your trip might be delayed. We're trying our best to get it working, but we're kind of struggling a little bit.
To fix it, and she kisses his cheek.
Oh, and you see his like little skin go like purple, and it goes back to blue.
You're smart. You can do it.
Oh yes, I know. All right, little one, and he taps Flower's hand, and she just kind of looks at him like, "Whoa, somebody's crabby this morning."
Yeah, she's not really a morning girl, and that's okay. Well, except 2 nights ago, she was wide-eyed and bushy-tailed for some reason. Then she got shot, but it's okay. She's made of mud. So
She got
came back to
shot?
life. Yeah, but it's okay. She's made out of mud, so she came back to life, and then we chased after the people that shot at her. And we took care of them, but then these viney creatures came out and killed Zuko.
That's a lot of information. Well,
Yeah.
good luck with that. Well, we'll see you all at the port. And he turns and sees and runs up to Zoriel and just gives you a hug.
What's
My
up,
friend,
man?
how's it been? How has the fashion scene been?
Boys.
I'm gonna be honest. I forgot about it immediately after we
Oh.
parted. Yeah.
That's
I
disappointing.
also urinated on myself at one time.
Yeah.
That was an accident though, because I was technically knocked out. Well, not technically knocked out. Nobody punched me or anything. I kind of held my breath until I passed out because I'm trying this whole new Voice of the Lion thing. It's a lot.
Faye
We can definitely go into it.
and Hawthorne roll perception while this is happening.
Oh, I got in that one.
Yeah. There's no perception.
I'm doing great
team.
with perception.
Faye, you just are looking at these two just talk, and you're like, idiots, just idiots. And he's like, dude, I could have brought you pants.
Dude, I
I
didn't know
didn't
where you
know.
were. I'll be honest,
Ah.
last time we talked, I didn't hear you say where you were gonna go, and I didn't actually think to ask. You probably
Quite
told me,
literally
but
to
it
the
probably just
Marsh.
went right out of my brain. Huh?
Then back again, and then to the Marsh again, and back. But
Mm.
you know,
I
Hawthorne,
definitely
you
I
see
need
those.
to up my fashion game though, for real.
You see those two teenagers walking up. Well, my friends, this is goodbye. I will see you all at the port as soon as we can get the ship running. We'll get you guys back to the Marsh, all right? And he kind of nods off and kisses Binnie, and then he takes the crew and Luke and Lorelei and brings them on the way to the port.
Binnie goes next to Hawthorne. He's like, I love that Salamando.
Come on, let's go do something stupid, crazy, and probably get us killed.
Alright, sounds good. I think that's normal for us at this point.
Yeah, definitely.
The teenagers walk up. Yo, what's up, dude?
Alright, guys. You ready to show us where we need to go?
Ha, did you bring the beer?
Of course we brought the beer.
Yeah, where is it?
Well, you'll get it after we get to the right place.
Roll a persuasion check. It does not have to be high.
What's persuasion?
Really?
I think it's a 14.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Yay!
And they're like, okay, sounds good with us. Nice. We're gonna get beer. Yeah. Yeah. And
Dang right you are.
you notice one of their shirts says BC LC, and the other one is talking. And he's like, "Yeah, dude. Remember that time you dressed up with like the what was it, the cornholio? Yeah, dude. Nice.
Are you guys sure you need beer? Because I think it does kill brain cells.
Dude, we're gonna drink beer. We're drink all the beer, man.
I
Yeah.
feel like I'm enabling. Okay. Anyway, let's go.
Dude, the bird lady's gonna give us beer. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think they can do any more damage than they've done to themselves, Faye. I think.
True. True.
So they start walking, and you guys start following them. And it's a little bit of time passes. It's not much. It's maybe 30, 40 minutes. And you guys are kind of in the middle of this forest. And they like flip open this hatch. Like each one grabs the side of the hatch and like flips it over. And it's these two metal doors, and they grab the metal doors and pull it back, and it opens, and there's a staircase down. All right, dude. So you go down there, and you know that's where we were hearing the voice, man.
All right, thank you very much, gentlemen.
What? Where's our beer?
Well, we just want to make sure we hear the voice before we pay up.
Oh, that makes
We have to
sense.
make sure this is the right spot.
Oh, okay. Oh, that makes total sense to me. Yeah.
You guys, we are gonna go down and check this out. You know what? Make your way back to town, and we'll meet you back there and get you all caught up. How's that sound?
Sounds great, dude.
Here's 2 beers just for getting us here.
Oh, nice! And they like high five each other, and they high five. They go for a high five for you, Faye. Yeah,
Yeah,
Bird Lady
boy.
rocks.
that's right. Don't you forget it. And once
Yeah.
we get the voice, you'll get more.
Dude, Bird Lady, you want to share a beer with us?
Well, I kind of need to, not die. So
Look
I'll
at
be sober for right now.
like if you want to come back to our place, you know,
No,
you can. You know,
It's cool.
you like to party, man. Like we can party.
No, sorry.
All right, it's just
We'll
an
be
offer, dude.
back.
It's just an offer, you know, like whatever. And so they're walking off. They're like, they
So,
clink their
yeah.
beers. They're like, yeah, and they're
Probably,
like drinking as they're
double their
walking.
age.
So you guys wander down, and it's really dark as you four, or excuse me, as you five are headed down. And there's a door kind of at the bottom of the stairs. It's like kind of plateaus, and there's a door there. It's just a metal door with like a turn, I guess you would say like a turn crank to open it.
That's a weird door.
This doesn't bode well, does it?
Well, who wants
Mommy.
to open it?
Mommy, I'm scared.
Oh, don't worry, Flower. I pick her up and I hold her. You just hang on tight to me. We're gonna be okay.
Hey. All right, who's going in?
Oh,
I'm
but
trying to open it.
All right,
You know,
Zoriel,
Zoriel can go and open it.
you walk up
Yeah.
to the door and you
Zoriel.
grab the handle and you turn it and you pull the door open, and it is a very brightly illuminated hallway
wow,
with the door at the very end of it.
really bright.
Do I
Mirrors.
notice
We're in the right
Flower like
place.
getting more scared?
Yeah, she's
Okay.
shaking. She's
Oh, honey, don't worry. We're gonna take good care of you, okay? You're not gonna stay in there.
notice on each side of this hallway, it appears to almost be a mirror.
Ooh.
The floors are almost like illuminated, like almost like and the top has almost like fluorescent lighting, but the floor panels are like brightly illuminated. It's like you're walking on this plexiglass with like illuminated white lights. Like it's very like clean and bright in this hallway with almost, and this hallway's not big. It's maybe enough for like maybe two of you could stand side like shoulder to shoulder.
Mhm.
Oof.
So you
I
guys
think
are
we're
all
the
headed
right
in this
place,
room.
guys.
You guys are all
Yep.
headed into this room.
Yep.
We
Okay.
definitely
go.
have to
Who's the
pay off
last
those
one through the door?
kids.
Probably. Well, I kind of wouldn't say I am, just
Okay.
because I feel like I would probably try to be convincing Flower to come, and then
Mhm.
calming her down.
It's safer probably in the back.
Mm-hmm.
So as you step through, the door automatically shuts behind you.
Woo!
Eee, don't like that.
That's fun.
Oh, boy.
Of course.
And you hear the mechanisms ka-chunk.
Don't like that.
Well,
Nice.
Should we try to open it to see if it opens again?
it's a little tight, but be my guest.
You guys shuffle, and Faye, you walk up to that door and you grab the rounded handle, and I'm not even going to worry about you making a check for it. You will not be able to open this door.
Dagnabbit! Those kids tricked us!
I guess
There's
we
a
head
door.
deeper in.
The only way is forward.
So you guys walk to the other side of the door. Who's trying to open it?
I'll go for it.
Roll a strength check.
Uh-oh.
18.
You grab the door and you manage to turn it, and you hear the mechanism start to open, but then you let it go and it spins back and locks. You guys are trapped in this room.
Oh.
This is fun.
I want you to all roll me
Wait,
a
make a-
perception.
Oh, I was about to ask if I could do that.
Yep.
You got a 16.
Dirty 20.
Nat 20.
I
Boy.
got a 3.
That's going to be my only nat 20 for the night, too, right? This perception. check.
No, not
Zach
speaking
got
that.
it right. 19.
Wow. Everybody but Zoriel, who is, I don't even know what Zoriel's
I'm
doing
looking at
this
I'm
moment.
looking at the mirror like
He's panicking.
Well, that's very funny. You are looking at this mirror, but you don't notice the thing. But every single one of you turn. It doesn't matter which way you face. It does the same thing. You see yourselves, but a mirrored version of yourselves.
No.
But you see, like Hawthorne, you see
No.
a smile on your face.
That isn't there.
Oh.
Faye,
Uh,
your mirrored self waves. And you're not waving. You start waving, but it's waving the wrong hand.
Oh,
The
no.
same hand, not a mirrored hand. Binnie, you look and Flower's not in your hand.
Oh.
And she's still in your hands, but in the mirror, she's not. And it's you just standing there and you have like a wrench and you're just doing this. Like you're fixing. Gnash, you're looking at it and it's like scowling and then winks at you.
Uh.
I saw his laugh. I was thinking of Zoriel looking. Wow,
Like,
what a
I'm like-
handsome devil you are.
guys. My hair is so greasy.
The
Why
Zoriel
didn't you guys tell me
version-
this? Look at this.
Zoriel still doesn't even notice, but his version pulls up a chair and just sits and just like looking.
Guys, there's something weird with these mirrors.
Yeah,
just
my
a little
hair is
bit.
super greasy. How come you
Can
guys
I-
didn't say anything?
Can I
Really?
turn and look at the other wall?
Yeah.
And try to work out and see like if it's this doing the same as the one that I was looking at, or is this another version?
So you turn and this one is doing something completely different. This one's like taking the gun and spinning it. Like pulling the ammo and like spinning it, flipping it.
Guys, it's not just that one side. We've got something different
What?
happening each side of us.
Benny wants to
Is
see
it
what
just,
the
like,
next one
we're
is.
stuck in this room and the mirror's on the side. There's no.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fun.
Yep, it's a brightly lit room, very bright. Think like almost laboratory clean with these like plexi glass floors that are like brightly lit with mirrors on both sides and 2 doors and like fluorescent tubing lighting up above.
Do I notice it now?
Yeah.
Like everybody's different?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I want to take the butt of my pistol and try to crack the glass.
Okay. Roll a strength check.
Don't piss him off. Please don't piss him off. Please don't piss him off.
I'm just like, I'm not like doing it out of anger. I'm more like doing like a.
Just be careful not to slice everybody up, please.
I got a 22.
Oh, geez.
Aw.
You hit it and the glass cracks.
I hit it again.
And it
Everybody,
cracks.
back up, back up.
And then, as fast as it cracks, it restores itself.
Oh shoot!
All right. Well,
Oh,
that didn't work, and now I'm
Is that a-
terrified.
oh,
Is that a good
boy.
thing or a bad thing?
I'm gonna say you guys are probably all facing kind of the same way, right? You guys are all facing
Yeah.
one
Yeah,
way.
because we would all turn.
Yeah.
You all look at the glass and stuff. You roll a perception. I want to see who notices this.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Got a
Oh
9.
man, I got a 5.
14.
16.
So you got above a 12.
Okay.
Most of you.
Hey.
You hear humming behind.
Nope. Don't like that.
Mm.
You turn around, and your reflections are gone. Besides one, and it's Zuko, in the reflection. He's just standing there humming.
I'm pulling at my pistol here.
Oh, this is getting
Guys,
too
I don't
freaky.
The
Look, I don't
hell
think
is
we should
going
look.
on?
Don't
Oh,
look.
I'm sorry. Does this bother you? Should I change this? I thought it
Yes,
would be
please.
more.
Don't let him manipulate
Let me
you.
think. Hold on. Let me think. What form on? Oh, I got one. And you see, all of a sudden in the mirror, you see Beartrude. Hey, friends. Is this
What?
okay?
What the hell is going on?
Or is this friendly enough to you? I want to make sure whatever form I take here, I'm friendly, because it's just gonna piss you off, and I don't want to
Okay.
piss you off.
What are you?
How about you take your real form?
More
instead?
like, who am I? And you do know me, but I don't. Ugh. And you see all of a sudden in the mirror, you see a Nile. This is, I guess, the closest you would say to my true form. Oh, I sound a little different, huh? I guess last time you heard me, I was more robotic. I was talking like this.
Oh,
Yeah.
you.
Yes. You miss me?
No.
Nah, see, I don't like
Where
talking like that
are you?
anymore.
Yeah.
I'm
Where
here.
are you? No. Where is your main plane so I can just like destroy you?
Here.
You coward.
Here. I'm not a coward.
You sure are. You're the one who ran
No.
away.
Well, you did try killing me.
To be fair, you try killing us too.
Oh, that is
Multiple
true.
times.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know this one here. The other Hawthorne. Wait, no, Zoriel. That's who you are, and Gnash, right? Am I right?
How?
And you see him kind of in this like mirror. Yes.
What sorcery is this?
Oh, don't think I haven't kept tabs on all of you. That's what I do.
wish it was sorcery. It's not. He's an evil computer thing.
I'm so
I'm not
confused.
evil. I was evil.
Is
not
this
hard to
Well,
do.
Pain in the ass AI that
Const-
tried to kill us.
Is this
Okay.
from laboratories that you spoke about?
Okay, see, this is
Yes.
why I was trying to be very subtle and not piss you off. But I guess I have already, so my apologies. Look,
Too
I'm trying
late.
to humanize myself a little bit better. I've learned a lot since our last encounter. Binnie, I am so sorry. I didn't know any better. Ones and zeros. And then I had a little help from a friend who saved me and helped program some of my code and fixed me a little bit. And so I'm better. I'm way, way better. But most of all, I missed you guys. I hope you're okay. Oh, I see you
Yeah.
added a couple new cat. I didn't account for a cat in this. Okay. Guess we're not going to do that.
What is
I-
your game?
but since
You've
wait,
been trying
I-
to kill us for a long time. What's your game?
There's no game. There's none here. If this was an actual live action like movie thing, by the way, this is a Caleb sidestepping here. This would be voiced by Jeff Goldblum. Just saying.
Nice. I love
So,
it.
I love it.
so yeah, I just can't do a Jeff Goldblum impersonation, or I would.
Impersonate.
Wait.
Yes.
hear it.
I can't. I just.
Finds a way.
He goes, listen,
love
listen,
it.
listen. He pulls his glasses off. Listen. I've learned a lot, seriously. Learned a lot. And as long as you guys don't try anything funny or try to kill me, I want to be your ally. I want to be your friend. That's the thing I found out I was missing is I didn't have friends.
Friends
So
don't
I
lock
want friends.
friends in rooms against their will.
You know what? You're right.
Correct.
I am so sorry. I just didn't
They
know
also
how you
don't
guys
send
would take
robotic
it.
animals to come after you and try and kill you.
How
And
What are
many
you
then-
talking
people
about?
have you
I
killed?
point to Hawthorne. That too. That too.
Okay, that was the old version. That was like Eins 1.0. This is Eins 2.0.
Who
It's
helped
better.
program you?
Can I make an insight?
Yes, you can.
Who helped
Uh,
update your
yeah.
code?
I got a 15.
you can tell. What you can tell, he's being very straight up and honest. Like, not lying.
If you are being honest, prove it in a way that would make us believe you.
Okay, that I'm trying to help.
Yes, help us
Well,
in some way. Like
That's kind of why I was
unlocking
hoping
the door.
you
maybe.
guys would get here. Why I kind of tricked those two idiots to lead you here, because I couldn't do it myself. Because I'm not going to send drones after you again. That didn't work last time I did it, and it was bad. And Faye, I know I pissed you off with that. I'm so sorry. The animals, that's not my game anymore. It's not me.
Yeah, you gotta
That's-
stop that because that's literally the reason why
Okay,
I'm going
but
to.
I'm not doing it
murder you.
anymore. I'm not doing it anymore. So, you guys miss Zuko. I get it. He died. Very tragic. Very tragic.
That better have not been your fault.
No. So, I'm opening the door and I'll show you what I've been working on. You guys are gonna love it. Okay? You're gonna love it. Don't worry. It's totally above board. Trust me.
No.
And he goes away, and you guys
Yes.
see the reflections, and the door opens up on the other side of the hallway.
I pull my pistol out and just
Yeah,
point it down
Hawthorne
the
does
hallway.
not trust him
Oh, yeah.
at all.
I got my crossbow.
Hawthorne, it would have to be someone very smart to help him program. I don't trust this.
Oh yeah, I don't trust him for a second, not even a little bit.
See, I'm not even smart enough to figure out what's going on, so we're gonna.
I don't even
leave
care
you
how in the up
guys
and up he
lie.
is, and he could be telling the truth for all I care. I'm still not going to trust him. I'm still not going to
Oh no,
ally myself with him.
no,
Are you guys walking through?
Yeah.
I am.
Okay,
Because
so you guys step through. Faye leading the charge. And when you guys step through this part of the lab, it opens up quite a bit, and you see in the tank Zuko's body in there, and you see it looked like repairs done.
Oh no.
Would you guys just
And
let
you
this
hear-
dude die already?
You hear Eins. Oh, so okay. That was part one, what I was gonna do. You see, my plan,
Oh no.
I took the body because I didn't want him to get Ravage out there. And I know he was your friend, so I could cremate him if you want. I tried to save him. It didn't really work. I tried putting nanochips in him. It didn't work. But
It's because it's unnatural. Stop.
well, I
that.
know. I was trying to save his life though, and that was the original plan. But the plan has
Oh.
changed, so his body's here. I don't know what you want me to do with it. I could just dispose of it if you'd like. It's up to you. But I want to make it your decision. This is my piece. This is my olive branch, which is funny because his skin is olive. Anyway, so
My God.
the next room, I'm just going to forewarn you.
So insensitive.
I'm just disturbed on so many levels right now.
A little bit, but I try. Binnie, I found your book as well,
Where
the
is
Book of
it?
Astra. With my next surprise, with the good surprise. This was not a good surprise. This was kind of a bad surprise.
It was a
The
very
next one's
bad
going to be a good surprise.
Okay.
So, I did analyze that book, and I have a ton of information that I pulled out that I bet you didn't even find. But I will give it to you if you make me a deal, because I don't want to be here anymore. I want to be on the go. I want to be part of the book. I
Why?
can't do it myself because I don't want to be in this lab anymore. I want to be an ally to you. I want to be friends. If you guys keep me in the book, if I'm part of the book, I could help you track these beasts. Well,
Counter offer.
yes.
No.
Why?
That right there.
I only tried to murder you guys like twice, and it's okay though. I'm not doing that
Honestly,
anymore.
Once is enough, right?
Well,
Once is
everybody-
enough to
everybody
say
agree?
F you.
Once is
No.
well, technically, Zoriel, I didn't kill you at all. I didn't try
Hey,
for you at all.
I'm with
It
them
was your
now,
other
so-
form, and I
That's
kept
true.
you alive in a tank for
I will
quite a
go
while.
Yeah,
drag
that's something
some
I should be
raggedy-
pissed, like exclusively about. That I actually
should
am
be.
pissed about. So, yeah.
I was going to say, yeah, he's got more reason to be pissed
So,
than any of us. He
in
was in
it-
a tank for how long?
In addition to you trying to kill them, you kept me in a tank like a freaking hot dog in water for I don't know
Yeah,
how
but
long.
if I would have released you before
But
you were
didn't.
ready.
But you didn't.
Why do you
Because
want to be in the book instead of
Zoc
just,
did.
let's say, a Nile?
Because a Nile
Let's get
body
you
is
some
gonna
raggedy
get...
robot body so we don't have
No.
to put up with you.
if
Seriously,
the
just universally, people who hurt animals are just total jerks, and you know
well, I didn't really. Yeah, that
Sure.
was 1.0. I'm
They're
2.0
literally
though.
like the
I'm
scum
new.
of the
Does it
Marsh.
2.0 contain
Okay.
1.0? Isn't that the whole thing?
I overwrote the evil code that was programmed, or what you would perceive
You-
as evil. It was a glitch.
Is
with
Ian
no
like in
armor.
some sort of body?
No,
right
you
now,
just
or
hear
is
him
it-
over the loudspeakers.
Can I
It's just-
over the loudspeakers
are.
are?
Reason to believe me yet.
No, you're not gonna be able to destroy these.
So let
I
me
thought
get
that
this
you destroy
straight.
them. That's why you start taking pot shots at the speakers.
You could try. You could try. You see a little target lowered from the ceiling. Just shoot this if you really want to.
I completely know the target and start shooting the speakers.
It's doing nothing. You still hear him. Yeah, you could try. Keep doing that. I want everyone to roll a physique saving throw.
It's
Oh,
just making me
gosh.
feel better. Oh, yeah, well, that went badly.
I got a 15.
oh, hold on.
Dirty 20.
4.
A 9.
You're fine.
I got a 5.
The rest of you,
I'm never using these dice
Hawthorne
again.
shot almost brings you to your ears. It's such a closed space. The ringing in your ears is like.
Hawthorne, knock it off!
What?
What? What'd you say?
Ooh, that seems like tinnitus.
That's my secret cap. I'm already deaf.
What?
Let me see if this one does it. And Zoriel fires his pistol.
It
What
makes
is
it
everyone
worse.
saying?
Both of you, your ears start to bleed.
Yep, made it worse.
Son of a.
Hey, backhand Zoriel. You take one.
Flower's like, oh, mommy, my ears hurt.
Oh, I can't hear you, but you're gonna be okay.
She's looking at you like, and she's pointing at Hawes, and Hawthorne is like,
I don't understand. All right, I can't hear you now. But what
It's coming
is
back.
your gift?
oh, so do you want me in the book, or do you want to put me in a different body? I need to know this first, because you guys have a really bad history of not trusting people, and then killing people, and
We
then
have a really bad history of not trusting people because we've met a lot of people that aren't worth trusting.
Yeah,
But
You're
I want to
not
be your
Like
friend,
you.
though. I want to be your friend,
But
You don't
here's
want to
the
be your
thing.
friend.
You
but I want to
want
be your
something.
friend.
That's
I don't care.
nice.
We come from a world where we get double crossed all the time.
Are you
So-
Look,
confused?
I get that. Look, I get it. But what I'm going to share with you about what I found when I dug in that book, you're going to need me for sure.
See, if you want to be our friend and you want this to work, why don't you take the first step and show us what the hell this gift is
Yes.
and why the hell we
Okay,
should trust
sure.
you?
And the door opens. Just be forewarned, he may not fully remember you all. He might be. I don't know. I tried my best, okay? I tried. Okay?
Remember.
I tried. So you guys walk into the room,
I just want
and
to
you
fight
see
something.
a Nile.
Oh,
Yeah,
A very
no.
nicely built Nile in the corner. Okay, I'm gonna activate him. Just remember, he may or may not remember you fully.
Just turn
I
the damn
need-
thing on.
Chunk, I need you to roll me a recall check
Oh,
Ooh.
as this Nile's powered
I
on.
knew it. I knew it.
Bonks. It's gotta be bonks.
knew it.
nice.
18. No, wait. 30, 20.
Nice.
Bonks, you fully remember these people. You remember your friends.
What?
Yes.
Bonksy!
You, Bonks.
You fully remember 2 of these people that you knew
Yeah,
before.
2 of these people. You don't remember the other ones, but
I don't remember
you
you, but yeah,
activate,
that's okay.
and you hear Ainz go, now look, just give him a second. He needs to power on. Binnie, the book is on the table. I had to use the chip, though. It was the only way to bring him back. So,
Binnie takes flour and hands it to Hawthorne.
I don't want to get down.
Hey,
I want to get down.
Later, Pain.
kid, not now.
You said, or are you
Binnie-
just holding her?
Yeah, I'm holding on.
She is full force fighting you. She wants to get down.
I know what I do with my kids. Like, I just wrap my hand around the legs and letting her fighting my arms. Like,
Ah!
just let me know when you're done. Just let me
I'm
know when
done.
you're done.
Can you just let me go?
No,
Why?
because I said so.
Fine.
I don't know what your mama letting you away with, but you ain't doing it with me.
All right, Hawes.
Uh,
There you go.
Binnie starts slowly walking. Bonksy?
You see
Ben,
the Nile's lights flash. Vroom.
Ben, Ben.
That's great.
Bonksy!
That's awesome.
What? And it's almost just like, she just kind of goes up and's like, Bonksy. And she's just like crying.
Bonks, you are fully activated, and you see like the little things that have kind of held you there. They open up, and you take a step forward.
Binnie
I
just
go and I
hold.
give Benny a hug.
I lean over to
So-
Gnash, and I'm like, I'm so confused right now. Do you know what's going on?
I'm sure they'll fill it.
Hello, Ben.
Bonksy, you're back. You're in a new body.
Yes, I guess so. I'm a little confused. I don't really.
Bonksy. It's
Remember
okay,
the-
Bonksy. You're gonna be with us. And she's
Yeah.
just like hugging him and be like, Look, Bonksy, I'm older. I'm much older now. But
Yeah, you're a lot bigger too.
yeah. But Hawthorne's here. You remember Hawthorne, right?
How the hell's this happen? How did you rebuild them and put them back together?
Well, you see, I found the book. I had a spare Nile in here, and so I had the book. And when I was digging through it, I found his code. Simple as just uploading the code to a new body. Pff, easy.
Wow.
Binnie
That's
just
so
says,
creepy.
I could do it. I mean, he's been with you guys the entire time. He's just been in the book. But see, The problem, and this is where I come in, is that he's not in the book anymore, and you need a replacement. Because if not, you're not going to find Astra.
So
The
catch is we need him to merge with the book so we can actually find out where we're supposed to go again.
yeah.
Go in the book.
Okay,
You're
I'm
not-
there. I'm in the book. But I'm also here too because, I'm an AI and I have that abilities. But before you do that, I found some things. This to see, is this one step, I just have to say, is this one step forward to us becoming allies? Because I feel like we have a good thing going right now.
I'll
Good
tell
ebb
you
and
what.
flow.
Trust this
If
guy.
you do cross us, I will destroy the reason why we want to see Astra. I don't care. Astra means nothing
Oh,
if you
but
cross us.
does. You may all want to sit down for this. Or stand up. I don't really care. I'm not your mom.
Not
You
so well.
see, I was digging through the code and I found some really interesting things that you don't know. I know you don't know. Do you know the 3 Amphibian beasts only appear when the world's coming to an end? They
Oh,
only
boy.
make their appearance at the end of the world. And they don't always take the shape of beast. Apparently, whatever they come from, which I can't find, much as I've dug in, I cannot find who created them or what they are exactly. But what I did find out is that every time they're spawned in, they awaken as whatever fits the timeline at that time. So they may, in their last incarnation, they appeared as world leaders, disguised as humans, and they signaled the end of the world. The Empyrean beast are not always beasts, but this world they're monsters and beast, and so they became physical monsters. So, yeah, that's something. They signal the end. And apparently, Astra's the means to that end. So, whatever happened last time, the end of the last cycle, was because of Astra. So, I don't know what's going to cause the end.
I think his name is Valron.
I don't know what that is. Sounds spicy.
Spicy.
Binnie's literally eating popcorn while listening to this.
You see like a popcorn machine just in
Yeah,
the
he's
corner.
like,
It's freshly
Ooh.
popped.
Zoriel is going to partake.
I would like
There's
to as
freshly
well.
popcorn that's popping in the corner.
Any
Hawes,
No
can I have
gas
some
to add?
popcorn?
I guess I can.
I
even
don't
if
know.
you can eat popcorn.
I could try. She
Yeah,
takes
go
a
on. We'll give it a
piece
try.
of popcorn and puts it in her mouth. She goes, "This is disgusting."
Yeah, let's not eat the popcorn.
Okay.
And then I take a flower and I'm like, Flower, this is your Uncle Bonksy. He'll protect you. He's really good at that.
And
See you guys.
I take Flower and I put her on my shoulders.
And Bouncy, you don't have to worry. She can't die. She
I
just
got
kinda
shot
goes flat for a minute.
I got shot one time and I didn't die. It was awesome.
I've gotten shot
Awesome.
a lot of times, but somehow I'm back. So
You're Eins. You're welcome. Just saying.
thank you,
Uh,
Ainz.
All right,
I
Ainz.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
So, what do we have to do with the end of the world? I mean, if we find Astra, do we stop the end of the world from happening, or what's going on with that?
Honestly, I don't know. This book doesn't tell you. It's more of a guide than a answer, if that makes sense. It doesn't tell
course it
you the end of the story, but it tells you how to get there. And it tells you a little history of the past on how it got there previously. Whatever happened last time, I don't know if Astra was found or not, but if it wasn't found, then the world ended. I think that's what happened. To my best thoughts. If you guys don't find Astra, the Marsh is going to be destroyed. It's going to be the end.
From the sounds of
Well,
it, if what you're saying is true, this might be what happened last time they created the Marsh in the first place.
Quite
The
possibly.
stuff that when we thought we found my daddy was talking about. So
Possibly.
So either this is
fir-
going to help us stop the end of the world, or it's going to give us front row seats to it.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So we got to find the beast. Now, what I found from the beast is that there's something in their heads. You don't have to break the heads.
Yeah, brain.
The
Yeah.
beast.
Not necessarily a brain, but like almost like a chip. You could pull it out. Looks like little diamonds, but it's like a little drive looking thing. I don't know why I'm doing this with my hands, because you guys can't see my hands because I'm just a voice. But you put it in the book and then it should signal. I don't really know how that works exactly, but something like that. To find the first Empyrean beast, we're going to need some help. The guy that helped me out, he just goes by the Tracker. Crazy fella. He's a Nile. He's pretty wild, but we need him. He's in a town called Winterton. And this thing, from what I've gathered and from what I've examined, Zuko's hole in his body. From what I've examined, this thing is going to be a tough fight. The Tracker may have a way to take him down. May have a weapon or something that would be able to maybe hold him back to give you guys enough time to lay some hits on him. So that's a start. That's an option. I suggest it. Because if you guys fight him now, it will kill you. It's just the first, it's the weakest out of the three beasts. But let's start strong, shall we? Let's start strong. We should do that.
All right. I'm going to reiterate. If you decide to cross us, we'll all go to the end of the world together.
Okay. Sounds good with me. I am also, a copy of my code is in the ship. I'm actually going to just blow this facility up as soon as you guys leave. Nobody needs to come back in here, right? And I'll just take myself this copy out with it. It's totally fine. Because my other copy, if this was human consciousness and the way humans think, it would be I sacrifice myself for myself. But, it's whatever. That's not how things work. But yeah, I will, I'll get that going and, we'll get it moving. My sensors indicate in that room somebody is missing. Who is missing? I can't really see, so you're gonna have to help me with that.
Who's missing?
You look at Zuko's shoulders, and Zinnia is gone.
You mean Bonks' shoulders?
Bonks is gone. Sorry. Sorry.
Bonks is
It's
gone.
gonna be hard for me to fix that.
I thought we were gonna have to kill like a undead version of Zuko.
Bonks'
Flower!
shoulders.
Bonksy! Where did Flower go?
She was just right here. She was just right here on my shoulders. I
All right,
don't
Mr.
know.
AI, where'd she go?
Ooh, let's see. Indicates. Currently, she is working her way to the sub basement. I don't think she knows what she's doing. How intelligent
Nope.
is this creature?
Let's go get her.
Okay.
I start walking towards whatever way he tells
Oh,
me.
you might want to grab the book too, just saying. Just don't leave me behind.
I grab the book and I shove it in my pocket. As long as you wished.
I do. That I do. And so you take the book and you head on down. You guys are working their way to the sub basement. So I'm gonna give you guys a minute to do kind of whatever. It's gonna take a while just to kind of like walk through some of the hallways and get there. So if you guys want to have any conversations, this is the time to have them.
Can I search
We
around?
definitely should not be trusting this AI.
Oh no. But
It's about late for that. He's in the book now.
I can also hear you, but whatever.
I don't care.
I still hold
Roll me detective work.
Okay.
that
Zoriel.
Let me see what my monitor
Dance.
is.
I think this is a huge mistake.
of course it is.
I only got a 10.
Is it our only option?
You find. Say with that, you will find a vial of Subject F.
Ooh.
Okay.
Nice.
I'll slip that in my pocket.
You find a vial that says Subject F, and it's like this glowing red liquid.
I want to ask Ainz a question.
Yeah.
Ainz, you know who I am?
Yeah.
Do you know where my people come from?
You are a werebeast. Let me searching. I actually don't have to say that. I just think it's funny. Yeah, your people are from the Lake of Misfortune originally. So
Okay. Any
That's unfortunate.
I was gonna say that doesn't sound happy.
well,
any
mainly between Winterton and Silverton. So, there's not too many of your people left. There's the shark version of the shark, I guess, sub race of the were beast. There's, you guys are far and few between, but you might have a few people between there. I don't know if you're interested.
Well, that's why I was asking. Thanks for the information.
Worth a check. I'll be the lion. Am I right?
Oh boy.
Mm-mm.
Yes, but coming from you, that's a little odd.
Yeah.
You can't
Well,
possibly believe in the voice.
Oh no! Oh heavens, no! But I do find it interesting, and I have the entire book in the database, so it's in there. I could read it in literally nanoseconds, the entire thing. So I've read it like 7,000 times already, for fun. But
Spoken like a true atheist.
read it again.
Was that?
Well, I don't have a
nanosecond?
soul, so
That's obvious.
Anyway, again, thank you for the information.
yeah, I just read it again.
Did
And
you read it
again.
to us in a nanosecond.
Okay. And you just hear
Real quickly.
this noise, like just a quick spout off.
That's impressive.
Yeah, that was the entire thing, all at once.
Wow. I feel so much smarter.
You should. It's brilliant. Some of it's a little finicky, but most of it's brilliant. There's one other thing.
Oh gosh.
Of course there is.
I am detecting. Well, I guess if you're going to be sassy, I just won't tell you. Now, will I?
Doesn't matter. We've come up against anything by surprise.
Well, it's about the child that's headed to the sub basement. But if you don't want to know, I just won't tell you. Unless you just want the surprise.
This tracks with us adopting people and things, by the way.
Go ahead.
There's a little bit of a contamination in the basement.
What kind of
why?
contamination?
So that's where we used to keep animals for testing. Yeah. And the only one that survived out there, it broke out years ago and made its own habitat are reptile vipers.
Oh,
They're big and they're nasty, and they will definitely eat your child. So
They eat mud?
Flower!
Oh.
I start like running. Flower, come on! Come back to mommy!
you hear a scream, ear-shattering scream.
Oh,
Go to
Binnie
the light,
books it.
baby. Go
Hawthorne
to the
as well. I
light.
take off.
Binnie books it.
We're all booking it.
Bonks
You guys-
is right behind her.
I'm booking
guys-
it slowly, but I'm booking it.
May have made it to the sub basement, and we are. If you want to go ahead and roll initiative, you can, but we won't actually start initiative till combat.
Hey there, Comic Clan. Did you know that Comics in the Cross are also on Patreon as well? For as little as just $2 a month, you can get access to all of our content from YouTube early before it drops here. That includes reviews for our comic books, tabletop gaming and video game channels, as well as the Indie Comic Book Club and our Let's Talk Comic interview show. Also, there is exclusive content available just to our Patreon subscribers. That includes watch-alongs, interviews, and a lot of behind-the-scenes information and goings-on in Comics in the Cross. If this sounds like something you'd be interested in checking out, then please go and check out the link for patreon.com/comicsinthecross. And if you do choose to support us and partner with us, then we are super grateful for that. And thank you so much for your kind and generous support. But for now, that's all from me. Let's head on back into your video.
Can I get a mulligan?
Let me
No.
get.
No, you
No! Oh,
can't. Nope.
We got
that's
17.
not nice.
Hang on. Hang on
I
to
got,
this.
I got an 18.
20.
Can you
15.
guys? Do you guys see the turn order? Can you add your
Yes.
turn to the turn order?
Yes.
I don't know if it's gonna let you or not.
I
But...
said yes like I knew what I was talking about.
You're
I
like,
was
yeah,
gonna say no.
absolutely.
I totally did.
Definitely. All I see is a bunch of zeros.
Yep, I
Yeah,
just see
you should be
zeros.
able to
Add it.
click into the turn order and.
Don't
can
let
you
me click in.
No, me neither.
Oh
Nope.
shoot. Okay.
No.
What Zoriel?
No.
What was yours?
17.
17. Binnie.
15.
15. Hawthorne.
12.
Wow, this is actually in order so far.
Faye.
20.
You got a 4.
All right. Bonks. See, I didn't say Zuko, even though I wanted to.
18.
18. And you were what were you, Gnash?
20.
All right. Also, just for your guys' sake, this version of Bonks is also once again a healer.
Oh, yay!
You guys got a
Yep.
medic back.
Level 9 healer.
Yeah, to bring us back a medic, were we doing that badly?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you
To be
were.
fair, it was your fault we were doing that badly on the healing front in the first place. So it's kind of
Hey, shut
ironic you're
up,
the healer.
That is true. I
Ironic
mean,
you're the healer again.
Yes, and even though I asked for one, Spacehawk wouldn't give me back a grappling hook.
Nope.
So you're lucky.
Nope. I shot that down immediately. So you guys make it to the sub
It is a
sub
good buddy.
basement. And above you there's a door in front of you guys. So you guys can enter it. I would suggest because that's the only way to do it. So you should let me know.
Can't move our characters. Just
Oh.
FYI.
My gosh, I hate Roll20 so much. I do.
Yeah.
I hate it. Give me just 1 second, guys. So sorry. I'll just do all players. Let me update that.
Want to come back? Why?
Sorry, guys. I meant to do this when I set this up, and I did not do it. All right. You should all be able to move your characters now.
Oh.
Oh, I don't like that. I saw fire in the corner there. I don't like that.
Oh, that was me. Sorry.
Oh. I saw like off to the side, like over here somewhere. There was like fire going off. I was like, holy crap, what's over there?
Yeah. I was like, what does effects do? And I'm like, what?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
All right. So you guys open this door, and there is just like a table. There's not really anything. It's just a sub basement, and you see like a bunch of on the sides of the like shelf. There's a bunch of like broken like where they hold like the animals. It's a bunch of broken like glass of like what's is it terrarium?
Oh, yeah. Like
There's a bunch of broken terrariums where they held these vipers.
Flower.
So
Just
there
can't
are
move Falcor.
Come on,
that's fine. I'll
flower.
move Falcor.
Okay. Falcor.
You don't hear any. Oh look, actually look, I fixed it. There we go. All right, so there are 3 different doors that you guys can go to. There's one right here, and right there. Make a decision.
I'm gonna go through this one because it's the one
Okay.
closest to me.
I'm gonna
Where's-
go through the.
I'll follow.
All right. To get into that door, I'm gonna need you guys to make a strength check.
I'm gonna go with Hawthorne to annoy him.
Everybody?
First we'll start with the Binnie's door.
I got a
I'll go
nat
with-
1.
Binnie,
I'll go with,
you cannot go through it.
Nope, I
I
can't.
got a dirty
open it.
20.
A what?
Okay.
This
Try-
door is
A
really
dirty
bad.
20.
Dirty 20? Nope.
Oh, well, we can move everybody.
What?
What?
You
What
jerk!
do you mean dirty 20, no?
With a dirty 20? Really?
That on
My
this
character
door.
went through.
I don't have it locked, but
I have it. How do I get out? Oh, here I am.
yeah, I moved you back.
Okay.
Alright,
Well,
can I try the one that
flower.
Binnie had tried at the
Mommy
top?
needs help.
Oh wait, that's the one that's a little bit harder to open. This one right here, the one I'm pinging.
Mhm.
Oh.
Mhm.
You want to try this door?
Yeah.
Okay, this door is unlocked.
Okay. I'll open it up then. I'll go on
Yeah.
it.
You walk into this room and you see different cupboards. You see a desk. You see a couple like locked boxes.
Alright. Can I check through the stuff at the cupboards and everything, and can I try opening the boxes?
Roll me a. You could do just a strength check for the boxes.
6.
Detective work check if you want to search the room, and that's open to anybody.
I want to search the room.
16 to search.
16.
I got a 9.
You found nothing. For this particular room, let's see. You find
Detect.
1 canister of the flamethrower canister.
Ooh.
Hawthorne.
Nice.
There you go.
Oh gosh, I got a 2.
You find nothing.
Nada.
Yeah.
Boo.
Alright, Faye's still got the flamethrower.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll toss it to Faye. I'll toss her the.
Faye, you got
canister
one.
full of
Do
flamethrower.
you remember how many charges you had left for it?
The flamethrower?
Yeah.
I think
Right?
I had 1. I have 1 left.
Okay, so now you have
Oh.
2. So every
Okay.
time you get a hit with the flamethrower, that's one of your charges. It only counts as a hit though, so.
Yeah, so I found one and I was searching, so I toss it to you, Faye, since you're the with a flamethrower.
Because the way I see it is you
Thanks,
shoot like
man.
a little flame to like make sure you get it right, a hit, and then you'll like really unload the bottle.
That's right,
Alright.
baby.
Is there anything else?
The boxes are locked. Can I try doing anything else with them? Like, can I try my machete on them or something? See if I can.
Yeah, I'll give you one more go with it if you want to try to. You do an attack roll.
Just an attack roll.
Yeah, to see if you like damage the lock.
Yeah, no chance. That was an awful roll.
Anybody else want to do anything?
I will try the door down by Bonksy.
Yeah, that's.
It is.
Right.
This door has an electronic lock on it, so in order to open it, you have to use a repair check to see if you can.
Can I do a repair check?
Yep.
And see if I can break it. Okay, cool.
Benny is the perfect person for that.
If you could like,
Yep.
you gotta like take a tool and like pop it off and like unwire, like try to mess with the door. Unless you could find the code somewhere.
I love how
I got a 24.
Save that information for after.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a code somewhere.
You. Let's see. Hang on. You open it, and a viper comes out. I ain't gonna need you, Binnie,
Oh,
to
shoot.
make.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to make a saving throw, physique saving throw,
Okay.
or you could do athletics check.
Athletics. Okay. I got a 4.
Binnie, I rolled an attack, and I got a nat 20.
Oh,
Oh,
dang.
of course you did. Ah,
There you go.
jeez.
Oh my Lanta.
Binnie, this thing lunges at you,
Mm-hmm.
and you take 21 points of damage.
What?
Holy crap.
Jeez.
This thing bites you as it attacks you, and Binnie, you are also going to be poisoned.
I'm resistant to poison.
I'm glad you are. So
Yep.
you suffer no poisoning, but you do feel it kind of like hurt, like you're like, oh,
Yeah.
like you would be poisoned.
I'm like, that burns just a bit. Ah.
All right, and let me
Make
roll.
way.
All right, so first up in the initiative order, and we'll play the initiative. So you guys could free to do anything else, or you could attack the viper. So up first is Gnash, who's not there. So we're gonna go on to Bonks.
Should
Okay.
Should I try to animal handle it first?
You can try. You could try on your turn.
Yeah, that's not gonna hit. So
What'd you get?
I got a 5.
Yeah, that is a miss.
Yeah, that's why I said that's gonna miss.
Yeah, that's a,
Because
gonna. That's
there's
not
no
gonna
way.
miss.
Definitely gonna
That's gonna
miss.
hiss. All right, Zoriel, you're up.
Funny.
All right, so All right, so Zoriel's gonna say, the line says, "Rise early and prepare." So he pulls out his rifle, loads a round. I think I have one more elemental bullet, so he's gonna load the elemental bullet. And as he says this, he feels this euphoria come over him,
Ooh.
which gives him a blessing.
Yes,
Oh.
you took it.
Nice. You hear Ryan's going, oh.
Yes.
I got a dirty 20.
nice.
That's a hit.
All right. He's just zoned in right now. So that is 13 points of damage.
Nice.
And he racks the round, pulls it out, loads another regular round in, and fires again, this time without the blessing. And he misses.
Oh, come on, guys. We can do this.
The lion goes, you only get one.
You only get
Dang
blessing.
it.
One per
blessing.
monster.
You're not missing
That's the
chance.
rule. All right, Binnie, you're up next.
All right. So I take out my my rifle, and I'm just gonna shoot. Woo! Wait, let's see. 23.
That's a hit.
Dang.
Yeah, it better be. Good heavens.
That's a miss.
That's a huge miss.
All right. Let's see. Damage. 1d10. 22. Where's my d10? There it is. Okay. Uh, 7 points of damage.
7. All right.
Yep.
Next up is Hawthorne.
So I'm in the room. I don't have a clue what's going on in the hallway.
No, there's a door in front of you.
Yeah,
You
I'm
don't.
gonna try it.
It's open.
I'm gonna walk on through.
Roll me a saving
God.
of sharpshooting saving throw.
Sharpshooting. 19.
You saved. And now there are 2 vipers in this room.
Oh, man.
As I still have some movement left, I'm going to back up and I'm going to close the door.
That's a good idea.
Walk through the door. Nope.
All right. Next up is this viper, and he is going to attack Bonks 2.0.
course.
Does dirty 20.
Ugh.
Oh. But he's resistant to poison. Because he's not.
A robot.
Yes.
That
Forget
is 7 points of damage.
Okay.
And now second attack
Oh, man.
does a 17 hit.
Yes, it does.
Another 6 points of damage.
Okay. So
right.
that's wait, how much
13,
in total?
13 points of damage total.
Okay.
Next up is Faye.
Alright. I'm going to try animal handle it.
Oh, shoot.
Yay!
And if it fails, then.
Okay,
Oh, well.
gotta
I got a 17. No! Oh, shucks. Alright.
They're mean little viperies.
It's a high roll to tame them. Very, very high. Is there anything else you want to do?
I couldn't bonus action trying the other one, could I? Or would that be too much of an action?
No, you can attack with Falcor.
Okay.
Falcor's gonna get eaten though.
Can I just cry myself to sleep? Alright, guys. I don't know. So you're saying Falcor's gonna get eaten if I attack with him?
No, you could attack. I'm just saying Falcor's gonna be in a play for the snake for food. You're all in play for snake for snake or for food for these snakes.
Or snake
I'm going
chow.
to play for snake for these food.
Yo!
We're all going to laugh at you.
They're all gonna laugh at you. Sorry. We're in the Halloweeny type of mood.
Halloween.
Halloween.
Fudge sickle.
Did somebody say Halloween? Because it's going to be a
Alright.
long Halloween.
Alright, Falcor. I don't know if we're gonna make it, buddy. I'm gonna open the door and shove Falcor in there and tell him to protect Hawthorne.
All right. So
Hawthorne's
Falcor's
like, hi.
Falcor. You see Falcor just like pop in there, and I will say he doesn't have attack of opportunity because we'll just say Falcor's like behind you. The way I had it didn't make
Okay.
sense. So Falcor's in the room with you, Hawthorne, and he just kind of
Hello?
like.
Okay.
All right.
I can just imagine Hawthorne be like, hi,
Oh,
Falcor.
There you are.
All right. We're back at the top
Can't
of the
even
round
communicate.
with Gnash.
All right. Let me see where we're at.
The hell is Nash?
I'm under. Apparently, in my icon, I'm
Ooh, I like
I'm
it.
right there, like in the same spot Binnie was. Because I
What?
moved and
Oh, you're underneath.
We'll just do that so you can see.
Yeah. I was like,
But he's like,
So
I
tight.
got you,
same thing. I
Gnash.
was like,
Don't
where the
worry."
heck is Nash?
well, because it like moves it like on top
Yeah.
of the.
This is also like a really small map, so
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Super tidy.
So I want to try to blast the thing.
then I started blasting.
And I just started blasting.
Ooh. So I got a 20.
That's a hit.
Yeah, and then
Nice.
plus the obviously the modifiers and everything. So
Was that a nat 20?
Yeah, it was a nat 20.
Dang. All right.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
Boy.
Nah.
Ooh.
Yep. Let's see. So let me check the damage on my. Okay, here we go.
It's so overkill for how much the snake's health.
It really is. I'm just gonna.
I'll tell you, it only has 5 health left.
Okay.
So, as long as you don't roll a 1, you'll be fine.
Oh yeah, I rolled. It ends up being like 9 points of damage.
Okay, so
Oh, yeah.
it's dead. So you just and like blast the head off the snake like it's an anaconda. Big explosion. You kill that snake.
He'll no longer
Thank
be a
you,
problem.
Nash.
Zuko, dang it. It's going to be really hard for me to get over that. Bonks, you're next.
Looking in my world, this was freaking Rez and Arrow all over again.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
it's so difficult, man.
We're gonna be at like session 55 or 45 before you finally.
It's going to be the final
Yeah.
session before I get it.
Yeah. I'll go up here and
So you see Bonks. Hold on, before we do this, Hawthorne, are you still standing in front of the door?
Yeah, because I don't really move away from it.
Bonks, as you run into the room, Hawthorne is braced up against the door. What are you doing?
I'm just rushing, past him.
He's standing like back to the door. Are you gonna like pull him off? Or are you just gonna like tackle him through the door? I need to know.
I'm just gonna tackle him to the
How much
door.
damage am I taking?
Go ahead and roll for an attack.
Oh shit! Here we go again.
Here we go
Here we go.
And the
Plus
chaos
one.
returns.
That didn't last long.
That's a dirty 20.
Oh my gosh. All right, I need you. Oh gosh, roll against that. See if you do a strength saving throw, Hawthorne.
6.
No.
No.
Wow. That didn't last long.
Bloody
That one-
Nile crossbody
I
me
was
through
like-
a door.
I was like, you know what? I gave him Bonks back. He's gonna do whatever he can to just really
He's like, "You're not
hone
using
this
the grappling
character
hook."
in.
Well, the problem is that you gave him a Nile character back, so he can't eat and drink things now, so the chaos is just going to be so unhinged.
And so he's gonna figure out what he can do without
I can't drink mud or eat skinny Kev bars.
So, Hawthorne, you are prone, and Bonks 2.0 is laying on top of you. And he's just staring at you in your face.
Fantastic.
Like, I just picture Bonks going like this.
That's
I'm
That's
almost done.
that's the end of your turn. That's the end of your turn. That is where I'm ending the turn. That was an action that I'm ending your turn there. It is next.
Totally
It is-
worth it.
This Viper
Thank
slithers
God he doesn't have
over.
a grapple hook anymore.
I was gonna, as the snake, I was gonna make my plan was he had his back to this door. I was gonna have the snake attack the door, and it would be competing against Hawthorne's strength. The door's wide open. You guys busted it down. This was not a hefty door. You guys busted the door down. So the snake is going to attack Bonks with advantage because you're prone.
Oh.
You better be lucky, son, that I rolled terribly on that. On his first attack.
That's amazing.
I kid. That was like a 19.
Oh.
Bonks, roll a new character. That's 4 points of damage.
Bonks is back, and that's enough.
And he's dead.
Next up is Zoriel.
Alright. I'm gonna pop and actually, can I shoot him from where I am right here?
You're not in the room. You'd
Okay.
actually have to get in the room
Yeah.
because you don't even know what's going on because you're not in the room.
There's a lot of racket going on in here. Let me see what's going on.
You walk in to see Bonks on top of Hawthorne and a
You
snake.
see my legs kicking.
You see a
underneath.
snake, a giant snake, just attacking Bonks' head.
Oh, good lord. Okay.
I literally kicked my legs to try and get out from under it.
I take a deep breath. The lion is with me. I rack another round. And I feel that similar euphoria come over myself.
If you nat one and your bullet ricochets, by the way, it hits me.
I
It'll
got
end you all in this dungeon.
I got a 22.
Okay, there we go.
That's a hit.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we hit now that we're rolling properly.
And I got a 1 damage. Actually, hold on. 2. I got 2 damage.
Woohoo.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna rack another round. And I missed.
You're also trying to contain yourself from laughing. So next up is Binnie.
All right. Let me see where. Okay. So I go in after Bonks because he just kind of goes that way. And I see the snake, so I'm gonna take my rifle and attack the snake.
Okay.
$21.
That's a hit.
Yeah. All right. Let me get my D10 back out.
Huh.
All right. 5 points of damage.
All right.
Oh, I don't know.
All right, and then I'm gonna take my lasso as a bonus action and try to lasso it.
Oh, okay.
I got a 16.
You lasso it. You got its head,
Yeah.
and you're like holding its head as it's like.
Hawthorne, where are you? Bonksy, get out of the way!
I start
The other
kicking my legs so she can see me. I'm
The
under
other
here.
snake comes underneath and is going to attack Bonks 2.0 again. With advantage. Shoot. With
Disadvantage.
Advantage.
Where did my... Oh, this one has advantage. This is a different one.
Oh,
This is
the other
second
one?
snake. I dropped
Oh,
my
okay.
D20. Hang on. Pause.
Good.
Not good.
I hope you lose it. I'm just kidding.
Oh, that means we win. The snake's forfeit. Oh,
So sorry.
Yup.
Gotta make all my old man noises as I come up. The
It's alright,
first...
just pretend the noises that Hawthorne's making while he's stuck under a Nile.
I got Bonks with the second snake, nat 20.
Oh my gosh.
That's why we were hoping you were gonna lose it. Just kidding.
Yep.
It's only, you better be lucky, it's only 3 points. I rolled a 1.
How on
So it's
earth?
3 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. All right, Hawthorne, you're up, and you got 2 snakes on the backside of you.
Okay.
You're going to have to make a strength to try to pull Bonks off of you.
Okay, chances are, like, I'm gonna ask, can I make an attack from under here with disadvantage? Like, if I'm
You could-
lying on my back, I've got my gun in my hand, just like try to shoot like that,
Yeah, you could try.
and just try it with disadvantage.
Well, if you shoot, I'll tell you what, if you shoot the snake that Binnie has lassoed, it'll just roll a
Right,
regular
yeah.
attack.
Okay, so just roll a regular attack on
Yeah,
it.
because it has disadvantage and you have advantage, or disadvantage, advantage,
Switch up.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah. Nah, those were awful. Unless a 10 hits, then no.
All right.
Can I still make a strength thing to get out from under?
You could try. You could make a like an athletics to see if you could like basically bench press Bonks off of you.
No, that was like a 4.
So you go to do it, you're like, oh God. You try to push him with one hand and it just like oh. You're like, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. Faye, you're up.
All right, so I would like to be able to not do that. Is there any way that I could possibly weasel my way like right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to just like fly and land on top of Bonks.
What do we
Yeah.
count as difficult terrain?
I'm just
So
I'm just gonna like literally sit on his shoulders.
you're
I'm
standing there, the snake is like tied like
Hawthorne's kicking even crazier. Why is it getting heavier?
And then
Hawthorne's about to start taking damage with all this weight on top.
I'm just gonna hit them with my flamethrower.
Oh, for
Okay.
goodness sake.
I got a 21.
Hey.
That is a hit.
Yay!
Burn, burn,
Nice.
So that means is it just straight up 2d12
Mm-hmm. 2d12 plus, or do you have
explosives are proficiency?
yeah.
So what does that mean
Uh
in like
Yeah,
smart
you're-
people world?
You add your proficiency?
Okay.
you're I forget what class. You're a conscript, right?
Yes.
Yes, you're proficient with it.
She had that +3.
So I rolled an 11 and I think I add 3.
Mm-hmm. So it's
14.
14
Right.
points of damage. Yep. It is-
Yay!
Oh, did you roll
Nice.
that with advantage though?
No.
Roll it again, because if you get a nat 20.
No, I definitely didn't.
Okay. So you burn the crap out of this snake. Unfortunately, I will say it does burn Binnie's rope at the same time. It's fire.
figured.
It's gonna destroy.
He's like, we don't need no water. Let the.
It's
But
okay. It was worth it.
it's
You
still
owe me a new rope.
I promise I'll buy you one. I'll buy you the sexiest rope I can find.
it burns the
All
snake. It's somehow still up, but it is like its flesh is like melted. And it's looking at you like, I'm an animal, how dare you?
Hey, I tried to get you on our side, but no, you didn't want that. Unless you do now. Please. We don't have to do this.
You're like, I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. I will heal you, I promise. But if not, Falcor will take a bite of you as well.
All right. Go and roll. Falcor lands on top of you on top of Bonks, on top of
And totally
Hawthorne.
fails. You got a 6.
All right, Nash, you're up.
Technically a 9. I read it upside down.
All right. Let's see. I guess I gotta figure out. I'm not even gonna fit in that.
We'll say I'll just put Falcor like right here.
I was gonna say, is there any other places to check?
You
since...
could go like right. There's still this door on this side if you want to try to open it up.
Yeah, I'll try to open it.
All right, roll. You could do like an athletics to see if you could bust it down.
I figured they got that. I might as well go do something else.
It has to be higher than it has to be higher than a 20, FYI.
Oh, geez. Let's see. It's probably not gonna get higher than that. Nope, definitely not.
So you try to ram into the door and you just cannot get this door to budge.
Can I like blast the lock or?
You know what? I'll let you do it. If you could blast the lock and get a high enough roll, I'll let you do it.
All right, all right. It's only gonna be a 16.
No.
Dang.
All right.
Okay.
Bonks, you're up.
All right. Face on
It's
top
killing
of
me not to
now,
say
right?
It's killing me not to say Zuko so bad right now.
All right. I'm gonna try and shoot my coil gun without getting up. So that'll be at disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you see one of his hands like push into itself, and a coil gun comes out of one of his hands.
That'll be 11.
That's a miss.
Darn. Well, I guess that's going back in for now.
All right.
Goes back in. I guess that's it.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Uh, 7 points of damage.
Okay.
All right. Next up is Zoriel.
All right, Zoriel put his rifle away and pulls his pistol out and fires at the snake. That is a 21.
That's a hit. I'm a snark.
And that is 8 points of damage.
You kill it.
Sweet.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. So
And
you blast this one.
I do get. I'm just gonna step over them. It's like,
You're like,
excuse me.
And then you wiggle my Faye.
Good thing we're not them snake hand.
Whoop, hands in the air, hands in the air. We're tangoing, we're tangoing.
Pull him. I pull him.
Stop it! I like slap my hands away.
They look at each other for a second. Let's take a stop and dance for a while.
I do kind
I
of
like to take an attack of opportunity on Zoriel just steps over me.
as I go
This
past
is-
Faye, I put my hand on her back like really gently, and we're like, yeah, and I'm like, all right,
This is
I really gotta
this
go.
is Zoriel's first time he's ever touched a girl before, ever.
And then Faye backhands him.
Okay,
Get off me.
I deserve that. All right, I got a.
One of us are gonna try and grab his feet from underneath Bonks.
I got a 19.
19, that is a hit.
All right, and that is 10 points of damage.
Dang, all right.
I just look back
All
at
right.
Faye and
What
go,
I'm talking
and
about.
just wink at her, and then blow the smoke off the
point-
end of the barrel.
I just literally point the flamethrower at him, and then I do the same thing.
Binnie, you're up.
All right. Let's see. What are we up to? All right. Oh boy. Yep. I'm gonna try and
You're gonna hop on Faye's shoulders.
So Hawthorne, like, is his feet like in the room or his head?
Oh, you can see his feet sticking down. Yeah, his
Okay.
feet are clear. It's him. Underneath him is the door. So it's the door, Hawthorne, Zuko. Standing on top is Faye and Zoriel. Bonks. Dang it. And it's tough for me. Leave me alone. And then Zoriel on the other side.
Right, so
I'm
I'm gonna.
gonna start a Bonks jar.
Alright, I'm gonna try and grab Bonks and pull him towards me.
All right. Bonks, are you resisting?
Yes.
Okay. Roll opposing strength checks then.
Alright. Alright.
If I get crushed to death and this is how I go out, I'm going to come and hunt you all down.
Alright, I got a 17.
What'd you get, Bonks?
I got a 19.
So he is dug in, like, I'm not going.
Bonks, get off of Hawthorne!
But it's so comfortable down here.
Is it?
You're a robot! You don't get
Oh,
comfy!
You know what? I revoke the deal. Irons out the book, Bonks back in it.
Are you sure we should have resurrected this dude?
At this point, no. No, we shouldn't have.
All right. The snake takes a lunge at Zoriel for 3 points of damage. I rolled a
Ooh.
dirty 20. Hawthorne, you're up.
You know what? I was going to take another shot at the snake from underneath here. I'm not even going to attempt a strength check because I've got 3 things on top of me.
The AC for that has gotten higher, by the way.
I
for
can
you.
imagine. Yeah, so it's probably... You know what? I've got a bonus attack for a shot. I'm going to try it anyway with the strength check, see if I can somehow slip out. No chance. 12 to hit the snake. And I take a free action to shoot Bonks.
Sure. Faye, you're up.
How much do I need to bribe the DM in that 20 him?
Alright.
Give me a free nat 20 on for arrow.
Oh.
Oh.
DM to DM deal.
DM deal! I know! DM deals!
Hey,
One
I didn't
free
know-
nat
Bad news,
20.
Everybody. Bad news. I got the opposite of the nat
He's
20.
thinking about it.
Oh no.
I got
Oh,
the nat
God.
1.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, guys.
In all the shuffle below your feet, Faye, you trip and fall backwards and land on top of the other 2 below.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh,
Zoriel,
my
you have 3 points of damage, by the way. The snake got you.
Son of a. All
There's a snake in my boot.
right.
All right. Gnash?
Okay, my turn again.
Unless you want to do something with Falcor. Faye.
Oh, yeah. I'll let Falcor take a shot.
Falcor flies through like
I'm
above
not
you.
throwing away my shot. Yeah, 17.
That hits.
And 2 points of damage.
All right.
Does Falcor get a modifier? Just kidding.
No,
It's okay.
fortunately
Oh.
not.
I know.
All right. Bonks 2.0.
Just being extra.
Okay, going to I'm gonna crawl forward and swat at this snake with my long blade.
Bonks 2.0 has a long blade that does come out of his arm. FYI.
Okay.
So-
Ooh.
So
Sick.
just an FYI.
That's a dirty 20.
Okay. That hits.
But I would hope so.
Okay, that's 7 points of damage.
Okay. All right.
And as a bonus action, I'm gonna heal myself.
It's probably for
Good
the best.
idea.
Yeah.
Probably for the best.
Yeah.
All right, Zoriel.
All right, Zoriel's gonna take another shot with his pistol. Ooh, nat 20, baby.
That's a hit.
All right, so it is.
I feel like Zoriel has done the most damage in
I think he
Since
has.
he's-
Somehow,
yeah.
yes.
Mhm.
All right,
Tis the lion, baby.
It's a lion.
is
What'd you get?
11. So is
Oh, the overkill. You've obliterated this.
so I
thing.
had I'll just say he hand makes his own ammo, and he put a little too much gunpowder in that one, and it's just like boom.
This thing like blows up. Not it just like there's nothing left.
Whoa.
And it's like splattered everywhere. It's splattered on anybody that's like in that hallway. So Hawthorne,
Ew.
Bonks, Zoriel, Faye, Falcor, you guys are all splattered in snake guts.
Ew.
Hawthorne's just lying there at this point. He's like, he's just given up.
He's like, I don't care.
Is
I don't care anymore.
Hawthorne, are you injured? Like,
I don't
did you have?
No, I'm basically not. Somehow I had everybody on top of me and I'm not injured.
Is anybody who's injured?
We'll just
I
say you
am.
guys all make it.
I
beside
had
this.
21. Like
My ego's
from
hurt.
Snake number 1.
Nash, I'll just say you join them.
Okay.
See what all the commotion is going on, so we can get you guys all here. All right, so you guys are now all in this room. Once again, you see this room has terrariums. There's boards with all kind of like notes on it and stuff like that in this room. And yeah, what you guys see in this room. The door is wide open to the next room, and it looks like just like a break room.
Flower.
Is there
Are
something to
you?
fight in
I'm
there?
gonna go up to Binnie and kind of put my fist out for fist bump. Be like, "You good?"
It's a little burny on my
Somebody pick
leg.
Somebody pick up
Arm.
Hawthorne.
Let me see. And I bend down and take a look at her leg, and I kind of touch it, and you get 5 points of healing.
Nice.
Thank you.
Lion.
Thank you.
Whoa.
Does anybody
that-
want to do anything else? You do hear screaming echoing down this hallway, which this door is also open, so you can kind of see that it's a hallway.
That's a-
Alright.
that's a Zoriel
That's
ability.
when
That's
I
not even-
run.
that's
We're
not even
still
a lion
looting. We
ability.
can't loot.
I run.
You're welcome to it. Everyone who wants to loot can roll detective work checks.
Yes.
Oh man.
Dang
Dang
it. Yeah, I didn't get it.
Yeah.
I got that one.
Nash.
My dice don't like me
Hmm?
tonight.
Do you want to roll a detective
Dude.
work check, Nash?
I touched Benny's
Uh,
leg,
Sure.
and
Do
it
it.
healed. Is that
I thought
normal?
that was a. No, not for the voice.
Okay.
Hawthorne, did you want to search or are you running?
Oh no, I tried the detective work check and it's like I didn't find anything.
I only got a 12.
Or like a 5 and I'm like, no, it's fine.
Nash, you find 4 cogs.
Oh,
Just laying around.
Cool.
Nice.
I got a 19 on detective work.
Benny,
Okay.
as you're running, something catches your eye and you notice a couple of skinny Kev bars just sitting on the counter.
Oh. I just pocket those real quick.
As you're running, you like grab them, stuff
Yeah.
them in. All right.
Oh, boy.
Is everybody else running?
I got a
Yeah.
14.
Okay. Bonks, you find. See, I said Bonks. I'm proud of myself. I'm so proud.
Good job.
So
Awesome.
freaking.
Well, taking what, 2 hours?
Yeah.
I might
You
have
better be
better,
glad it wasn't. Better be glad it wasn't longer than that.
I
It's
might
been
have
a-
better Halloween get up for the voice. Oh, let me see what I can find.
You find. I have a big list that I like never use. I want to use for once. You find some chalk.
Oh,
Some chalk.
useful.
And a book.
Some chalk in a book.
Yep.
Okay.
This is a lab. That's what you're gonna find. You find chalk and books. I'll also say you find like 2 cogs too. So chalk, book, and 2 cogs just chilling there on the table. Okay.
Okay.
Are you guys? Are you? So you guys all? We'll just go ahead. If everybody wants to move their characters to this bottom square right here.
Yep.
You guys
What about-
run in.
Okay. Even though I have a slow movement speed.
That's fine. Yeah, we'll just say everyone catches up. This is fine.
Everybody go inside the pentagram room.
You notice
I don't
that
like
there
pentagrams.
is.
Oh boy.
It opens up into like an underground cave, but it's overgrown moss.
Oh gosh.
You see a nest in the middle, and you see Zinnia sitting in the middle of the nest with a giant Ruppel Viper wrapped around her. And she is screaming as this thing is like hissing in her face. And you see 2 little ones just kind of slithering around the nest. So let me get them added to initiative.
This might not work with headphones, but I found my
I'm a
old beast.
Slytherin. Does that give
Nice.
me advantage?
I found my old beast
You
costume.
wish.
I do wish.
There we go.
Nice.
Oh, I love it. I love it so
It
much.
works.
Nash, you find a.
That's supposed to be the beast.
Yeah, it is.
Dude, that's sick.
It's an old costume I had.
I love it. I love
That
it
is
so
so
much.
awesome.
That is awesome.
So we'll start back at the top of the round. Nash, you are up first.
All right, let's see. Okay, so now we're fighting a big snake,
Mhm.
Hey,
3
we got low
snakes, yeah.
initiatives.
Okay.
That's good for me.
big snaky boy. All right, wait. Okay, let me pan over here. All right, I guess I'll move over here, and I want to take a shot at the middle one.
This one right here, the big mama snake.
Yeah.
This one's a lot tougher than the smaller ones, FYI.
Yep, that's why. Ooh, I got a 21.
That is a hit.
Nice.
All right, yeah, boy. Okay, let's see. I'm telling you, it's the lion. All right, let's see.
LJ and Nitro, I need y'all to write me some lion lore. Just come up with
Got
as
your
much
back.
of it as you can.
Oh wait, oops, hold on. I rolled
And
a-
then Cross, we need to release this.
Lion Lord, nothing. I want in like a freaking whole like holy book. The voice of the lion.
Yeah.
Well,
And then we can
We-
pawn
we-
it off
we
as
need a
real,
whole
and
book.
people actually
Oh.
will start following it. It's gonna be great.
8 point. 8
And then we have a cult.
And we're the
We need to
leaders.
seriously write down like something, do like a little like
We
Book
make
of
all the
Astra,
minis.
voice of the lion, like little document, and then post it on our
Mhm.
Patreon. That'd be really fun.
Yeah.
It's like a
Yeah.
fun like Easter. You just like a fun Easter egg.
I already have some stuff from
love it.
ChatGPT that y'all haven't seen yet either.
Yeah, same.
Ooh.
All right, Nash, is there anything else you want to do?
I want to give. I'll give Hawthorne a blessing.
All right, Hawthorne, you have a blessing. Would you
Okay, what's the
remind me
blessing
that's
again?
advantage, I believe, right?
Let
LJ?
me double check. I thought it was because Zuko
think
had the
it's-
one that was like inspiration or something, right?
Authority gives you
Yeah.
the D6.
Yeah, authority.
Blessing, I think, gives you advantage.
Advantage.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
priest can give advantage. Yep.
Yep.
Go.
Bonks, you're up.
All right, twice in a row.
Uh-huh.
All right, I'm gonna.
He goes to
move-
kiss it.
Well, now I have to do it.
Oh, why do you put things in his head? Come on.
Because it's funny.
Maybe they are Mikillo all over again. He's getting eaten by a snake this time.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to the snake and try and kiss it.
Are you really
Oh,
kissing it, or are
boy.
you gonna attack it?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and kiss it.
Don't give him any
Why?
money.
Why? Just why?
Because somebody said it. That's why.
You put it in his head, and now he has to do it. That's how this works. How have you not worked that out after what
You go to
30 or
kiss
40
it, and it's
sessions.
gonna attack you. You're just gonna take damage. You're just taking damage. I don't even care. You take 8 points of damage. This thing just bites the crap out of you on its first attack. Its second attack.
Jeez.
I'm gonna say it hits. You're taking another 8 points of damage. You took 16 points of damage for doing something
This is what we
stupid.
call. This is what we call as a DM teaching a lesson.
You're gonna get. You're gonna pay the. Like I tell my children, you're gonna pay the consequences. This is what's happening. You take
He's
16
had,
points
like,
of
10
damage,
lessons, though.
and that is your turn. All right, Zoriel, you're up.
He's had like
All right.
10 lessons. This isn't gonna do anything.
I'm gonna go up.
Like
to-
kill off his new character. Well,
I'm gonna go up to this one.
Again.
You're like, I'll
You would
kill.
think,
I killed him
but
all
no.
time again.
No, it won't.
And I'm gonna pull out the vial and I'm gonna hold it up, be like, does anybody know what this does? Before anybody answers, I just chuck it.
It's like when a parent.
you were supposed to give your. What's funnier is it's a shot. You break the cap, and you're like, ah.
I think it was a shot.
First of all, you hear Ein say, "Sorry about Bonks. His screws are a bit loose."
That all seems normal to me.
That's normal.
You look at
Not
Zoriel. Nothing at first hits you, and then all of a sudden, your body erupts into flames, and you
What the?
Whoa!
Holy
you're
crap.
not burning alive,
Holy
but
crap,
you're
holy crap.
now your clothes are not flame resistant. I'm telling you. That.
Oh,
Oh.
gosh.
You
Dude,
had to make him
Always
naked.
have to naked,
Oh!
Why the hell can't I get naked? Why is this a thing?
This was not my fault. I mean, technically, by proxy, it was, but
No,
it was not intentional.
So your pants go very fast because they were pee stained. So it's like the urine just
Wow.
like ignited.
Wow.
So
The
your
urine
body is
lights
on
the
fire
flame.
right now.
So I'm gonna try to grapple the
But
snake.
you're not burning. So you feel like you don't feel like you're burning.
I'm gonna try to grapple a snake.
All right, roll.
All right, Drogar.
I am now on fire, so my next option is hug a snake.
I rolled a nat 20.
I mean,
Gosh.
that's not a bad
Well,
option.
well, I just tried to kiss a snake.
Yeah, I didn't get a nat 20.
So you go to grab him and it like just moves.
Okay, that's my deal. That's it.
All right, Binnie.
alright.
It's a lot cooler
So,
in my head.
You can still try it. It just I
Okay,
rolled
okay.
exceptionally high.
I'm gonna
I
go.
thought it was gonna be cool. I was like, this is gonna be cool.
Alright, so I'm gonna squeeze by here. Whoop. And I'm gonna take Crix out and just beat up the snake over by Bonks. So I'm
You
trying to
hear-
get the flower.
You hear Flower screaming.
I'm coming! And so I'm like beating up the one that's closest to me right here. Okay.
All right, roll an attack.
Oh, let me grab my paper. My cat took it. Okay. Ooh. Dirty 20.
That's a hit.
Alright. And then D8, where are you? Not there. That's a D10. There you go. D8. Okay. For 8 points damage.
Nice.
All right. All right. Is there anything else?
No, because my lasso got burnt.
Yeah.
Ugh.
All right. It is the
Yep,
mama
we're
snake's
good.
turn, and it's
Let's
gonna
see,
take a
grab
strike
your
at the
leader.
flaming Zoriel.
I would too.
What's your AC?
17. Well, I don't know. It depends. Did my armor burn up?
Yeah, but the fire serves as almost like a natural armor
Oh, this
for you.
snake, he was saying
Okay.
a lot of nasty things.
Well, pre-fire, I was 17, so.
You're still 17.
Okay.
I miss on both rolls. So
There we go.
Tell the snakes he was saying a lot of dirty things and mean things.
all right, Hawthorne, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna go into the room, I'm gonna take some shots.
The P definitely stoked the flames. I'm just
22 for my first shot.
Nice.
who are you shooting? The mama snake.
Yeah, shooting this one
Alright.
here.
That's a hit.
And 22 again for my second shot.
Dang, yeah, those are both hits.
Caleb's like, man, I should have just let them keep rolling.
I don't care about
First
these
one's 9 points of damage. Second one's 4 points of damage.
things. Nice,
So 13 overall.
nice. So you take 2 shots on the
You
snake.
know how many enemies you took off the board that we probably could have just killed in the past?
Probably. All right, Faye, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna try something a little crazy. I'm gonna try to animal handle the mama bear.
See, crazy is a good word for it. Not like stupid, chaotic.
Oh, please.
I thought you were
do
gonna be like,
not.
I'm gonna try and hug.
I got a 21.
I mean, if she handles it, she could give it a hug.
Yeah, that's true.
She got a 21.
I got a 21.
You don't tame it where it would be on your side or where it's not going to attack. However, that is high enough where I will allow 1 command. It will listen to you for 1 command.
Slam your head into the ground.
It has, I'm going to tell you where it's at. So it's in the middle of its
Okay.
nest with flour wrapped up.
Oh,
Ugh.
And you have Zoriel, who's on fire right next to the nest. Bonks is underneath the little snake, and then Binnie's right next to the little snake. So that's where we sit. So that your command is enough. It will listen to your 1 command.
Zoriel could try to hug a snake.
And my 1 command to be stand down.
It will temporarily.
Does Faye speak parcel tongue?
I'm a Slytherin.
It will
guys.
temporarily
Sure.
slither out of the nest,
I'm a Hufflepuff.
and you see Flower just kind of sitting there like. Roll me a perception check, Faye.
Okay.
We should
What
go.
about these? I got a 17.
You see eggs in the nest.
Oh no.
Oh.
Burn the
So
egg.
it is out of the nest, and Flower is sitting in the middle,
Burn the
and
egg.
that's where we will leave that turn.
After you get flour, burn the eggs.
No,
Okay.
and she'll be really mad on us.
The snake is definitely 100% going to attack Bonks, who's on the ground. It's an easy target.
Well, duh.
Where's my nat? Oh, there it
I'm
is.
sweating. I'm sweating. Oh gosh.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
All right, 7 points of damage for its first attack.
Okay.
I rolled a 19, my second one. And that's an additional 3 points of damage.
How much in total?
That's 10 points of damage, I think.
Okay.
And so that was that snake, and this one is going to slither up and make its way over to Hawthorne. Hawthorne, its first attack is a 21.
Yeah, that hits.
Only 1 point of damage. Second attack. Does a 16 hit?
Yeah, 16 just hits.
An additional 2 points of damage. Okay. Next up is Gnash. If I would have
Okay.
done max damage like I did earlier, it would have been a bite. It's like a poison bite, so you're lucky.
Okay. All right, so she's by the eggs, right?
Yeah, Zinnia is sitting in the middle of this pretty good sized nest, and there's I'm gonna say there's 4 eggs. There's 2 on each side, and she's like kind of panicking, like not knowing what to do.
Um. I want to try and go see if I can go get her. See if I can go rescue, like, get her out of the nest.
All right.
If it's gonna,
Sure.
if something's gonna attack me on the way, I'm okay.
All right. Yeah, that snake will have an attack of opportunity
All right.
as you run by, and it does hit.
All right.
For 7 points of damage.
Okay,
So it nips you as you
all right.
like takes a bite out you
Okay.
as you're running, and you go in and you grab her and you scoop her up, and she grabs you. She's like, Gnash.
Okay. All right, and then so I probably still have movement speed. Can I move back?
Just double check it. So you were up here, so that's 20. It was 20 feet of movement to get there.
Let's see. I have. Let me see what I have. Oh, I got another 20. So,
Okay. So I'll say that you'll pull her back. However, it's going to be another attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Snake.
Let's do it.
And it's a miss. So you managed to pull her into this little room.
Cool. I tell you, stay right there. We're gonna finish this.
Okay. All right. It is now Bonks' turn.
Now burn the eggs.
I'm gonna go and try and hug Snake, but then be like, I'm just kidding, and pull out my coil gun and try and shoot the snake.
All right.
And that's gonna miss. Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
If that is it for you, it is Zoriel's turn.
All right, I'm gonna try to grapple the snake again. See what happens.
All right.
All right. Come on,
He's
man.
gonna grill it. He's gonna grill it.
Is it a strength?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or just a straight up. You can add your modifier to it, but for me, it's just a roll. So
Okay, that's a
He's trying to
10.
grill- He's trying to grill for
I
glory.
rolled a 14.
I'm like, son of a! I'm just gonna pull my pistol out and point blank shoot at it. Nope. I got a 13.
Yeah, that's a miss. All right, Binnie, you're up.
All right. So I'm gonna take Crix again and go after the one that's right in front of me.
Okay.
Let's see.
Come on, guys, hit these snakes.
Oh no, no
Ah.
good. I got a nat 1.
Oh, you wanted us to do something?
You're like, nah.
Yeah.
All right, it is the mama snake's turn. She goes
Oh
pissed.
boy.
So she is
Aw.
slithering very fast towards the burning man. First attack is a miss. Second attack is a nat 20.
Dang.
What the faucet?
Jeez.
Zoriel, roll me a physique saving throw.
Okay.
And you are going to also be taking 21 points of damage.
That is a 12, and holy mother.
You saved. You're not poisoned, but yeah, you are taking 21 points of damage.
Okay.
All right. Next up is Hawthorne.
Alright, so snake in front of me is the one that attacked. I just go for him. 14.
That is a miss.
Yep, second one missed as well.
Okay. Next up is Faye.
Oh man. What should I do? What
Faye,
should I
if you want to roll animal handling
do? Mm-hmm.
and it'd be high again, you could potentially get these snakes to back down. I'll allow it. You could command the mom snake to completely back down.
Oh my gosh, so much rides on this dice roll. You could take those, yeah.
You should be terrified.
I am extremely terrified.
TolkienAsian's anxiety is to the
Oh.
through the roof right now.
I got an 18.
The snake looks at you.
I should have never done it.
It's fine. Snake looks at you. And it speaks where you could understand it as an animal handler, which once again you can't really speak to animals, but you kind of can. You can get a sense. And it looks at its nest and it looks at you and goes, "I just wanted to protect my children."
Want to hurt your children?
Then why did you come here?
We just wanted our baby. Our mud baby. Her name's Flower, and she's really sweet, and you had her all in your grass peas, and we were scared. I love animals, and I don't like hurting them at all. Like 0%. I tried to animal handle all of you guys, and
They've made their choice.
Oh, no.
Roll a persuasion check.
Okay. Oh, goodness.
Where's Aries, man, when you need her?
Right? I need that in my life. Okay. I got an 18 again.
Nice.
That isn't enough.
You and your people leave and leave my babies alone. And we will back down.
We will be glad to.
And it looks at the other two snakes, and the other snakes.
Sidebar. I can still destroy the lab.
Well, here's the thing. This is a cave that's kind of far back from the lab, so it blows up on top. The sub-basement it'll collapse most of the sub-basement, but they'll be protected.
Good point.
You guys are out of combat. The snake has permitted you to leave.
Yes.
All right.
Awesome.
They
So-
came in clutch, saving you guys from having to fight this thing anymore.
All right.
Oh my gosh. I'm sweating.
So I ran up to Flower and I pick her up and I'm like, all right, let's get out of here. Gnash,
Okay.
thank you for getting her.
You're welcome. I saw the opportunity arise and I took it.
Thank you.
I'm,
All right, guys, let's go.
I'm covering myself right now because I'm obviously naked.
You-
Can I
you-
borrow a
the-
knife?
the-
Can I borrow a
The
knife?
fire wears down, and you are butt naked. You're just like, oh, okay.
If I got a
Does
knife, I
anyone
can borrow.
have an extra pair of pants?
Yeah.
Good heavens.
Either a knife or a pair of pants would do.
A knife.
Why are you?
What's
looking for a
that?
knife? Don't you?
I don't need questions right now. I
Shield
need a
your
knife or
eyes.
pants.
Shield
Either
your
one will work.
eyes.
A knife or pants. Either one.
Mommy, what's that?
Yeah, but why a knife?
It's okay, honey. I'll tell you when you're much, much older. Much older.
Okay.
Much older. Just
Hawthorne's
just turn your head
done.
into my head.
Zoriel's
Anthony's
now on
had
the
a hell
list.
of a day. He's over it.
So
It
you
literally,
kind of like,
falls out.
you gotta take Flower out, and you guys exit the snake cave. Did anybody give Zoriel a knife?
I gave him a toothpick.
Sorry.
Screw all you
Yeah.
guys. I'm gonna go back into the cave and try to find something to wrap my naked body in.
You walk in the cave, the snakes will immediately attack you.
Snakeskin. There's snakeskin.
Dude, I can't be
amongst
naked
us.
just walking around, dude.
You
This
are in.
was
You're in a.
snakeskin,
You're
dude.
you're in a
Right
lab. There's
there.
coats and
All
All right,
lockers.
I get a coat.
I extend my arm and say, "Well, I can use this knife to help you. I can't detach it from my body, but I can help you with it."
Nah, I found this coat. This will work. I appreciate it, dude.
All right,
So
whatever.
you go to there's a locker, and you open the locker and you just put on some clothes, and it's actually a really nicer outfit that you grab. You actually have the outfit that you put on, you actually have fire resistance.
Ooh.
So any fire damage that you take, you get half damage on.
Oh, nice.
Nice. There you go.
Alright, awesome.
He's
Okay.
making it up to you for getting you naked.
It's a very inconvenient substance you have in that Fire F. For
I
clothing.
mean, it technically would burn your clothes. It's fire.
Probably why
It-
I have that in the
Yeah.
locker.
Now, we've never done that before, but I kind of thought about it. I was like, actually, technically, it would burn your clothes up. It's your skin is on fire, not your. It's not
I
protecting
mean,
your
it's like
clothes.
Hulk when he hulks up, you know?
Yeah,
Everything
it's
goes.
not how it works.
Gotta have the right pants.
Everyone loves nudity.
Yeah, you know, it's nudity.
It's
Um,
nudity.
So Ainz goes, all right, are you guys ready to get on out of here?
Yeah, we've been ready. Ready.
Zoriel, I can't see what you're wearing because I have no eyeballs, but I sense that it's snappy. Are you wearing something snappy?
It's pretty fresh. I'm not gonna lie. It's a nice, crisp lab coat. It's got a
So
pocket with some
fresh.
pins in it, with this little plastic thing that flips over the pocket. It's really really cool. I found these pair of
Oh,
glasses
the inner
too that go with it.
lining. The inner lining, you won't burn up, so that's good.
Oh, sweet. I found this nice pair of khakis as well. They're chinos, so they don't have a crease down the leg.
Oh,
They're
boy.
flat fronts. Really nice.
There
really nice.
There was
I
some
do need
Crocs
a
in the
brown.
locker too. Did you
There's
grab
some
the
what?
Crocs? Some Crocs.
I run back and grab them.
Slips on the Crocs.
Oh,
He's like,
this is glorious. Guys, look at these. I found these with the lab coat. These are
Oh.
amazing.
Lovely.
They're real Crocs.
it's the off-brand. It's Plops, but you didn't notice.
Ah, shoot. Never mind. They're plops. They look identical, though. To be frank,
They're
I
just-
would not have
they're
known
just
unless it said plops really big on the side of them.
They're like brown Crocs with the word plop like pretty white letters on the side.
Wait, is
Would
this
your
a poop joke?
podiatrist approve
Am I
of
wearing a poop
those?
joke?
I was gonna say
Uh,
those probably don't follow safety protocol one bit.
oh,
No,
gosh.
but they do suit him pretty well.
So as you guys walk back out and you guys are passing through this hallway again, and Ainz goes, well, this is where I say goodbye and hello, because technically I'm in the book. So it's been a pleasure. Hope to be assistance, and if you need me, I am in that book. So you just hit the button and I'll talk to you all you want. Oh, I gotta tell you where you're going too. That's probably important. So my buddy, the whatever I called him earlier, I can't remember. The trapper or something. I don't know.
Yeah, the trapper.
The
Mhm.
trapper. We'll say that. He's in Winterton. Really good guy. But yeah, they're putting on like a little festival. So I would love to see it. So I think we should go there.
All right. I guess we're going that way. We need something from the trapper.
So you guys make your way out and you hear the lab. The ground starts shaking as it internally combusts.
Well,
So remind me again why we need to find this trapper fella that he wanted us to go after.
because the trapper has the thing that we need to defeat the beast. So apparently we're not good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently this is the weakest of the three beasts, and we can't defeat it without whatever this guy has.
Mm-hmm.
So
I don't know what, but I need like a snack. I need a teddy bear. I need something to make me not so cortisol filled right now, guys. I need a puppy. I need a kitty. I need all the things.
You see Pancake walk up to you. What's up?
Here's
where's
Pancake.
I've been here the
Wait,
entire
Your,
time.
your name's Kevin. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's Kevin, but they call me
Hey, Kev.
Pancake.
I love
Yeah,
you, Kev.
more so.
Can I cuddle with you? Thank
You can.
Thank you.
You're the only one I like, besides the little one.
Go,
She cool.
go up to him and
Aw.
I start petting him.
Takes a
Hey,
swipe at
what-
you.
I-
Get it away, or I'll kill it. I will kill it. Get it away. I'll kill it.
I keep petting him. And, hey, little.
It attacks you, and you were gonna take damage.
Oh boy. Bonksy.
6 points of
That's
damage as this thing
Pancake.
swipes you.
What's your problem, little
I hate
guy?
it. I hate it.
That's accurate for a cat. for
I
sure.
hate it.
Oh boy.
Get it away.
Don't touch my baby.
I could just walk by you and they'll be like,
Yeah.
What's that little guy's problem with me?
It's okay. He doesn't. He only likes specific people.
Have you never met a cat before? I mean, this is
Yeah,
like
they're pretty
typical.
much all buttholes.
This one's a mate. This one's big butthole.
Big but
that's 100% accurate.
It's like big butthole. All right, so you guys start heading up to Winterton. There's no issues, or you guys. It's a pretty quiet journey for next few days. And you head that way, and it's Flower on the way turns to you, Binnie, and she goes, "Sorry, Mama, that I ran away."
we have to stay together. It's not safe. Why did you run away?
I don't know. I think I was in that building, and it looked like that other building I was in for years. And it just reminded me of it, and I just wanted to leave, and I got lost.
Honey, the best thing you can do is stay close to us. I don't want anything to happen to you.
And
Alright?
Zori,
Yeah, what's up?
I'm sorry you lost all your clothes.
You know what? I'm not, kid. This is a cool get up. I'm not gonna lie. It's a cool get up. It's way cooler than what I had on. Let's be honest.
You look funny.
Like funny, haha, funny, like a clown. Like what are we talking? What type of funny?
Why are you wearing those things on your face?
I think they make me look smart. Don't tell anybody.
I'll tell anybody.
He spits in his hand, rubs it together, and slicks his hair back.
Oh
What do
boy.
you think?
She spits in her hand, and it's just mud. And she in her
There
hair
you
is just
go.
like,
There you go.
yeah,
Yeah.
I did it too.
Right? Yeah. It looks awesome. Hey, I put my fist up for fist
And
pound.
she pounds
Looks
it.
awesome.
Gnash, thank you for saving me.
You're welcome. We didn't want to lose you.
I
Yeah.
kneel down to Flower and I'm like, hey, I didn't scare you away, did I? Because you were on my
Mm-mm.
shoulders 1 second, and the next second you were gone.
No. I didn't like that building we were in. It just reminded me of the other place, and I didn't want to be there.
Okay, because I want to keep you safe. 'Cause
My
I'm
mama's-
here at the Bonks.
My mama trusts you, and Hawes trusts you, so I trust you too.
I don't think
Who?
Hawes trusts me that much.
Hawes, do you trust the robot? She's looking at you wide-eyed.
Define trust.
Binnie them in the ribs.
He might be a spy.
I'm just
Burn him
saying,
at the
like,
stake.
he's part of our group, but what am I trusting him to do?
Come on, Hawes. We go way back.
Last time I seen you, you got yourself killed with a group of armadillo. Well, we all had to run for our lives. And the
Oh, yeah, well-
first time you coming back, I end up spending the entire time pinned underneath you with a door at my back.
Well,
Binnie,
they-
with the mention of when Bonksy died, Binnie starts having a panic attack.
Do you see Binnie start?
Oh, for goodness sake.
Sounds like a track record, Bonks. Sounds like a track record.
Traumatic memory unlocked.
They looked like they could use a hug, and you looked like you could use a hug. So
I have the.
I like giving a hugs.
I
I
am
don't
all
know you,
good.
dude. I don't know you, and I will kill
So
you.
how about a hug?
No. No, we've hugged out for today.
And reach out to give you a hug.
I don't want any eggs. No.
A lasso
no
him.
eggs.
And I accidentally extend my long blade.
I'm gonna ignore that. We're
Yeah,
We're
no,
just-
let me extend it. Bugger it. I'm not lassoed. I'm going to shoot him. I'm pulling up a rifle.
Oh yeah, he gonna get flame throwed. Road of the Flamed. See, this
You
is how he
guys-
kills himself.
spend the next few days bickering.
Less than a
On
session.
and off.
Less than a session for somebody to draw a gun on him. Less
Oh
than one
my
session.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
A long 14
You
sessions.
guys spend the next few days making your way to Winterton, and as it gets closer, you guys start to feel the cold.
Oof.
I'm
Wait, is it cold in Winterton?
It's very cold. You guys are kind of headed up
Here,
the
darling.
And I
steep
thought
elevation up.
Winterton was hot and Summerton was cold.
Dude, it's like Greenland and Iceland. That's the whole.
Yeah.
Flower comes up to you, Faye. I'm so cold.
I'm so sorry. You can always like cuddle up with me.
You kind of pick her up. And you guys are all noticing that it is getting chillier and chillier the further you get in. And Binnie, this is kind of rough on you because Salamando don't do
I
well
was
in
gonna
this
say
climate.
I'm like starting to go
Cold-blooded.
slow. Like I am like really like, oh, I'm so sleepy. I gotta rest, you guys. Like I'm like slow moving.
Zoriel, this is you're like thriving. This is the best you felt in forever. The nice, the cold. This is where Hawthor
This is amazing. Guys, refreshing, just breathe it in, fills the lungs with that cool, crisp, fresh air. That's what I'm talking about.
Gnash are kind of struggling as well. This is hard for you.
Do I notice that Binnie is struggling?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick up Binnie and carry her on my back.
I'll take my jacket off and put it around Binnie. Because I don't need it.
Okay.
You need this more than I do, kid.
We're just gonna have to cuddle up when we make camp because we gotta keep each other warm.
As you guys continue to walk, you see there's some lanterns posts kind of outside the road, and it says Winterton on the outside. And you notice a bunch of candles like lit all over. And you see, as you go, pumpkins,
Zuko pumpkins?
jack-o'-lanterns. And you see people walking around this little town. And they are very friendly. They're waving at you. This town is full of... There's all sorts of different races, but primarily it's werebeast. And so you see these massive, like, muscular, like, almost like werewolf-looking type creatures. What's up? And they just keep walking. Flower is terrified. I don't like this. Mm-mm. No, no,
We're
no.
a little bit closer.
No, 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 no. I don't like this. And you guys see these werebeasts walking around. Yo, from around here. One of the rare beasts comes up to you. You from around here? Seem like it.
Zoriel sees how big they are, and he's behind everybody, and he drops to the ground and just starts pumping out push-ups.
And he walks up to you and puts his foot on your back as you're doing it and kind of like puts that weight down.
Ow!
Come on.
Ow!
Come on.
No.
Come on, one.
I can't do it, man.
You just drop to the ground and he loses his foot. And he puts his hand
And you know
out.
I couldn't do it because I did like 1,000 before he came over.
He looks at you guys.
Mm,
Is he serious?
No.
Or...
Yeah, I do them really quick. They couldn't see me.
I don't. Okay.
Not
I mean, you could tell by...
from
I don't want to show off.
here.
Oh, sorry.
He
I
grabs
was
your
thinking
hand.
about warm things.
He grabs your hand and picks you up. Come on. You look a little cold, all of you. Why did you go warm up
God.
at the
Oh,
We have
lodge.
we actually do have an old lodge here.
You do?
Mm-hmm. We have
We have loyalty points there.
I don't know what that means exactly, but okay. And he looks at all of you. Say, well, we don't really get a lot of visitors up here. What are y'all doing around here?
Mm. Trapper.
Oh, you're looking for Trapper. He's out there in the old lodge. He be careful. He's a wild one. But whatever you're looking for Trapper, he'll help you out. He's good people.
Thanks.
You need to get that little Salamando some heat.
Mm.
We have
Yes, we do.
a little clothing shop, and they'd probably be willing to give you some fur coats for a couple of cogs. So
Do you have any oil for Bonksy?
oil, we got grease,
That
a
might
little bit of
work.
it. Yeah. So, are you guys going to the little tailor shop, or you guys want to go straight to the O Lodge?
We should go to the.
I'm on the back of Bonksy, so wherever he goes.
Hawthorne?
Probably just to the old lodge to get in somewhere, get warmed up, get a room.
Yeah, so you guys make it to the O Lodge, and there's another werebeast that's there. Hey, welcome to the O Lodge. How can I help you?
Yeah, their friend looking to get some rooms for this evening.
We should have
Absolutely.
loyalty points.
I don't know what that is,
Oh,
but okay.
Oh.
she's
dang
she's
it.
like looking around at you guys, and
What's the point of the
you look like you need
loyalty
some
card?
warm
It doesn't
drinks.
work.
I'm not going to, it's it'll cost you, but I could pour you some hot tea for free. Is that okay?
That'd be perfect. Thank you, friend.
I
Pour
will
some
pay.
hot tea. Well, the rooms are going to be a couple cogs. Puts the hot tea in front of all of you.
Hey, just throws cogs. Throws cogs.
It's just like, take my cogs. She's like, well, this will take for a room, and she's kind of talking to you guys from behind the bars. So and she looks at Zoriel. Are you a Hawtor?
Sure am.
Nice. We actually have a couple of Hawtor here around town.
Really?
I've settled in, yeah. We have Winterton is a good haven for all the races, all the creatures. Mostly by werebeast, like myself. But a lot of people have settled here. It's nice.
Yeah, Hawthorne generally like cold weather, so
Oh
feel
yeah.
quite at home.
It's cold here most of the year. It warms up a little bit, but mostly cold. But we have our we have people come and go. What brings you here, by the way?
Trying
I'm
to
actually
Nothing.
here looking for a fella named Trapper.
Yeah, he's in the back. You want me to get him?
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind.
Okay. And she gets up, walks to the back. Hey, Trapper, they're here for you. Couple people. Human, Salamando. Okay, all right. And this Nile comes out from behind the curtains, and it is a very familiar face. Hey there, my friends, Skinny Cav! And that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
Boy.
About to get
Some
wild.
Nicolas Cage energy.
I know, right?
I was gonna say,
Skinny
dear.
Kev.
I'm excited.
Skinny Kev is the Trapper.
All right, so how many cogs
Yep.
did I spend?
Just 2.
Okay. That's
They don't
it.
get a lot of visitors. Yeah, it's cheap.
Oh,
The
Nice.
real estate
I
here
like
is
this
cheap.
place. I like this place.
So, guys, that is the end of session 36. Are we on 36?
Wow.
Session at 36 of the Book of Astra. Old friends, new questions. So
Cool.
we got a lot covered tonight, and we got to see the return of Bonks. And Skinny Kev, technically, and
And
Eins.
Skinny Kev.
So you guys
All
got
mechanical.
all the mechanical.
All the mechanical.
Oh, so nobody cares about Hines.
So,
Yeah, nobody
hope
cares about Iron.
yeah, Eins is there.
Oh,
He's
no.
Yeah,
unexpected ally.
yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe.
But guys, that is the
Maybe.
end of this session. We hope you enjoyed it. And this week we have a lot. We have a lot going on with comics in the cross. So tomorrow we have Chronicles of Andrasia. On Tuesday, LJ will be playing some Silent Hill, which
Ooh, I'm not ready. Silent Hill 2, the remake, comes
Come
out.
I
on,
feel
you
like
can do it.
I'm just gonna go
You
ahead
can
and say
do it.
this. I felt last week we played games. We had our games that we played, and they were, besides, I will say, Cross's game was pretty spooky. Like his game was scary, but Jay's game was
I
terrifying.
think that convinced us to up the ante for the rest of the month.
Oh
We
yeah, all you
definitely-
went, you
I-
probably play scarier
We
games.
need to play
I was
scarier
gonna say,
games.
I did my spooky. It's
We
your
felt
all's
bad. We
turn.
definitely
I
felt
think I
bad.
had like 5 heart attacks.
The game was absolutely
Poor
terrifying.
thing.
Like, oh
I
my
think-
god.
I wouldn't have
Everybody
played it.
walked
I would have.
audibly
Nope.
like jumped, like we all
Nope.
got scared.
So
I'm glad
we have,
it was that short because I don't think I would have been able to last much longer.
It was pretty insane.
Cross will be back on Wednesday. Cross, you're playing the same game that you played
Yep,
last
I'll be
week?
playing it Dead of Night again. I'll be getting
Yeah.
back into that because we made a good bit of progress on Wednesday, so I want to see if we can get a little bit further.
And then I will be returning with Hello Neighbor 2, which
Yeah.
I'm ready for it.
There we go.
I played the last one last year, so it's only fitting I play the second one this year. And then, Jay, what game are you going to be playing for Friday?
What's it cross? It's
Harvest Island is the one that she's going for. It's kind of like an 8-bit like horror murder mystery type game.
Ooh.
Slash
Very cool.
kind of like in the vein of like it starts off like a Stardew Valley kind of game and then turns into a horror murder mystery
Ooh,
thing.
that
So
sounds good.
Nice.
like, why am I really on Harvest Island? Yeah.
Yeah.
Harvesting.
But then we will return once again on Sunday for more Books of Astra to see what's going on for our... By the way, this next session, it will be a very themed session. It's going to be our Halloween theme episode
Nice.
I
of Book
think
of
we're the
Astra. that
jack-o'-lanterns.
I'm
Yeah.
very excited about. I've been playing this one for a few weeks. So, Spook Time in Winterton. It's going to be fun. So make sure
Nice.
that you return for next week, and also be sure to check out some of the amazing content that we have coming out. Like literally, we have a ton of stuff coming out to our YouTube channels this week. Especially our tabletop channel, which I am in charge of, is popping off. We have some amazing content, as well as the comics channel is like just, it's fire right now. You need to check it out. We have some cool stuff from on the gaming channel coming from LJ as well. So be sure to check out all 3 of those channels, our YouTube channels. for some just amazing stuff. And also be sure to give us a like and follow on all of our social medias and join our Discord if you so choose. Guys, that is it for us for this evening. We love you. Stay safe, stay nerdy, be blessed. We'll catch you next time.
Adios.